Alrighty.
You have much better internet today as well, which is good.
Yeah, it does sound like you got better connection today.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It's the same thing as before, so hopefully it lasts.
Awesome.
Hey,
Cool.
hopefully it will.
Well, a couple things before we get started. If you know someone who wants to play a G-Merit game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about getting into a one-shot or joining a wait list. Patreon's live over at patreon.com/GMeric, where we did a sneak peek announcement today, and we've been doing some other sneak peeks on there as well, including some products that are now available at gmeric.com, including the white vinyl stickers and the multicolored hoodies. Those now come in black, white, light heather, and dark heather. So if you guys like hoodies, those go all the way up to 5XL for us big people. The GM tip videos and archives go up over on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And the clip contest is restarted. So if there's a clip or timestamp that you like from a session, toss that into the clip contest channel in Discord, and you'll be automatically entered for a really cool prize at the end of the month. On November 17th at 4 p.m. Central, I'm going to be hosting a Learn to Play session for the 2024 rules. If you know someone who wants to learn how to play D&D, send them over to gmeric.com. The signups are right there on the front page. So, let's get you guys going, because it's time for us to get you guys to play some D&D.
Let's do this.
Alrighty. That's what you want. You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are out here, just north of Lostmoor, where you have come seeking a way to raise a sky island back into the air at the behest of a woman named Zalfriora. After delving into a cave, you've found the ancient city of Akru. You've gone from the outskirts towards the inner workings of the city into a crystal shard room where you managed to collect one of the 3 bounding shards necessary to raise a city into the air. After shutting down the power to most of the city, you made your way into the Palacewind district, which was quite disgusting, and you spent some time there navigating the dangers that existed. After leaving Palacewind, you made your way through a nasty cave and to the front gates of Akru, where you solved a puzzle left here by Mortz Used, the doppelganger and potential future past self of Dustrom. You went through a crystal tunnel and then met Sorath aboard his ship. You, after some warnings and some lore discussion, resupplied a little bit and went into a tunnel entrance where you have encountered a variety of constructs that caused you no small challenge getting through. After meeting those constructs, you've made your way into an exceedingly narrow passage. You've been told that up ahead it widens up. The question becomes, what would you like to do? I believe Mordrax wanted to do a recitation.
Yeah. So Mordrax would walk up to Deus and go,
excuse me, Mr. Deus.
Yes?
How,
Yes, Mordrax.
so, can you pull things? How does that work with the hat thing? You just get whatever you want out of that thing?
I don't really know. You see, the hat, we look at it and we find out what we want. We try various things, but I'm not exactly sure how it works.
So, the last time when you did that, you had to say stuff and you got something, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Mr. Jim Jim said his spleen got knocked out back that way. So can I try?
I suppose, Mordrax. Do be careful, though. Wishing for the wrong thing or asking the hat for something can be dangerous and awkward at times.
Okay.
so he'll sit there and ponder for a minute, and then he'll say he's going to look at the. I guess he's just going to grab the hat and just kind of look at it, start talking into it, and he's going to say,
In shadows deep, where Mordrax sleeps, I seek a spleen to ease my ribs. A savory bite, a tasty snack. So bring me a spleen and not from my pack.
And
Mr.
it's
Jim Jim,
Go
Mr.
ahead.
Jim Jim says, you should not steal. So let me ask for this special veal. So gather round, it's party time, with a tasty spleen and an end to my rhyme.
that was so good.
Breezy's just excitedly
Take your
clapping.
inspiration,
Lumi's actually like, she's like, oh,
and a spleen falls out. It's a cow spleen. It's a veal
that's pretty big.
spleen.
I don't.
Cows.
I'm gonna start eating it.
Breezy, you have been granted inspiration by Captain Gus Gus.
Oh, thank you.
The things I say.
I already have it now that I'm looking.
Okay.
Jimmy's just looking at Mordrax and he doesn't even know how to react to this.
Hey, Jim Jim, Mr. Jim Jim, look! It's a spleen! Right there?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks, though, Mordrax. Mine grew back.
Oh, that's good. Because this is big. It's really big.
That'll last you like a whole 2 minutes of eating.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
He's just gonna go chowing down.
Mordrax, you're a natural poet.
I try. You know, you get a lot of alone time down here.
Lumi looks at Mordrax eating his spleen, and she looks at the hat, and almost calculating and wondering, interesting. You do have a knack, Mordrax. You go exactly where you wanted. And now we know what a spleen is.
Wait, you didn't know what a spleen is?
Mordrax did? No, he did not. Look.
No. This is what I said with spleen was, so this is the spleen. I don't know. It tastes good though. Do you want some?
No,
No.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'd rather
Lumi
cook it.
no.
Okay,
Uh,
more for me.
I don't really trust eating things that come out of a hat. I'm not gonna lie.
It's 100% valid.
Hello?
Lumi looks around the rest of the room and realizing that we are getting very close to the exit of this kind of crystal caves. She kind of tries to hear any sounds or anything else, Eric. Kind
Okay.
of trying to figure out if there's
Sure. Let's roll a
anything
perception
out
check.
of the ordinary since we've been here for quite a while.
Sure.
She will cast. While she's doing that, she's kind of letting Mordrax enjoy his spleen and people talking and watching him do it. She will cast astral potentiality guidance on herself, and then she
Okay.
will do the perception check.
Sure.
I think. Yeah, that's correct. With perception. Perception. Oh no, very low.
Was it 11?
11.
You can see the
It is,
crystals around you. They seem to have inside them, you'll see various forms that once were alive. A crystalline
Oh.
kobold is frozen there, shattered in the crystals.
And does it look like the crystal grew on a dead body, or
Yes.
that the creature is? Oh God! And noticing that, she kind of turns around to you, Breezy, and Dale's. Guys, did you noticed this before? And she points at the kobold shattered inside the crystal formation.
Yeah?
All you get is
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, me too. And she turns to Deus and it's like, and on your book it says that there are other kobolds with
That's just what it says,
crystals
yes.
embedded on them. You should be careful, everybody. We're getting very close to leaving this barrier and encountering these creatures.
But
Well, yeah, I think we're almost there, actually.
he said
Have you-
that
I mean,
like 800 times already.
Oh,
What?
Well,
no, you've asked me, are we there yet? About 132 times. I've been counting.
Well, I guess I gotta keep the numbers up, huh? We there yet?
No, but we will be soon.
Jimmy says he's putting his armor on.
Right. Jimmy, as you're putting your armor on, you feel there's something in the back plate there. It scratches your back.
Jimmy, like something in the armor itself, or
Yep.
something like on my back.
Something in the armor when you put it on.
I didn't notice it while beforehand.
No.
Like I was looking at it.
No.
Jimmy is going to take. Do I have anything as a back scratcher? Hold on. Considering that-
Mordrex will look at Jimmy and go,
Oh, I got this.
I didn't even understand what you said there. You gotta open the jaw, man. You gotta open the jaw.
I can use my fingers. Where's our scratchy?
Well, we take the stick, like it's like right behind. He kind of points behind his breastplate, like the back kind of his breastplate a little bit, like he's like jamming in there a little, give a scratch.
Sure.
I realized the only thing that Chipotle has that could even do something like that is a javelin.
Okay.
oh god.
He's gonna have more Drax do it.
Okay.
He trusts little people.
Mordrax, are you going to scratch his back?
yes. I'll
Awesome.
come up and just start scratching him.
Cool. As you scratch him, a little sliver of a crystal, it's no longer than a 32nd of an inch, falls out.
Hey, Mr. Jim Jim,
Yeah.
this thing was in your back.
And he's gonna pick it up and kind of hold it to him.
This thing. Does it
There's
feel
a
better
bloody
now?
little sliver there, Jim.
Yeah, my back does feel better now, but how did that crystal get in there?
Oh.
My armor is just laying next to me.
Well,
Hey.
this passage is pretty tight, and these crystals do grow, so it might have just chipped off or something and fell on your armor.
Fell off
Yeah.
and chipped onto my armor that I buckle on that somehow got into my back.
Well, if you want, or maybe you're growing giant crystalline growths, and you're going to explode in a gory vat of crystalline mess.
Well, if I do, I'm gonna make sure I stand next to you when it happens, Breezy.
Well, you can take off your armor, and we can check your back.
I mean,
I took some medical courses.
I just had my armor off, but I'll do it again, I guess. And Jimmy will start taking off his armor.
All right. Jimmy takes off his armor. You guys, do you pull up your shirt or how do you want to do this?
He'll just take off his shirt.
All right. As you look at his body as he takes his shirt off, you see that there's a spider web of green that's crawling across his back from his spine outwards.
Oh,
I think
oh
you got
my.
a problem, Mr. Jim Jim.
Huh. Well, you don't see that every day.
No.
Nope.
How muscular my back is, and he kind of flexes a little bit, like.
Breezy's
that's
gonna go-
that's a,
Breezy is going to
Lumi-
use her advanced medical training and start poking it.
Okay. As you poke it, do you go subdermal or are you touching it on the surface?
Oh yeah, she's just poke. So like when you say like there's crystalline cracks in his back.
They're under the skin, but you can see these green lines weaving outwards from his spine.
Oh, so that's under his skin. So yeah, she's gonna poke one of them to see if it's like actually like something like she can feel like under his
Sure.
skin, like a
As you-
BB or something.
As you push it, it feels like a taut fishing line. The pressure there, it forms this thin line like a ridge across his back.
Wow, that can't be good.
Oh,
You got rocks growing under your skin, buddy.
I'm a dwarf. Is that not normal?
No, I've known a lot of dwarves. None of them had rocks grow under their skin.
Did you look at their skin?
Yeah,
That's weird, but okay.
no, it's
Would
not.
you, Jimmy? let me show you. And Lumi in front. She's been watching him and Breezy look at his back, and she kind of goes in front of you, Jimroli, and then she casts at her minor illusion, and she makes a hasty but like picture of your back that you can see it yourself. Not perfect, but like as an illusion, it looks like this right now. Something is growing inside of you.
Is it okay?
Does that make sense, Kimberly?
Oh yeah. I was about to reply. I couldn't figure out how to type it out right.
Okay.
Huh. Can't say
Yeah,
I've done that before or seen that before.
Well, she
I
looks
guess
around the room.
When
and
when do I look at my own back though? Thinking about this, kind of like you see him kind of trying to like turn his giant thick head over to the side of his shoulder, and he just can't make it very far.
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I have a mirror. Do I have a mirror?
Out of all of the knickknacks you got, maybe you do.
I don't. I put that on my Breezy Notes page, and that's on my computer in another continent, so I can't look at that right now.
Let's have a look. I have the list. No, yeah, you do not.
You know what? Despite the fact that we're about to go into a boss battle, Breezy doesn't know that, so she is going to cast create. Where is it? Create or destroy water. She's gonna make.
Lumi will stop you. She's like, Breezy, why don't you use the pigment? Make a mirror.
But this is a lot more creative.
Yeah, but well, it feels like a waste, and you still have plenty of pigments.
Well, the pigments is permanent. Or I only have this one little thing, and magic. You know, I get it back when I just take a nap.
I know, but look around. We're in a very dangerous place. Well, you do what you think is right. She stops.
Yeah, Breezy will reach into her bag and draw a little square hand mirror.
Okay. We'll
I
skip
can't
over
draw
that
that right now because
Okay.
I don't have my.
I understand. We'll make an exception.
I bow before your graciousness, Eric. Yeah, so she draws a little hand mirror on the ground. It pops up. You know, it's one she's seen before. And actually, well, now I think about it, we probably need two. And then she draws another one.
Okay.
Lumi, here, hold this one in front of him.
He picks up this mirror with both her hands, like it's like this huge. It's like a massive shield for her. She just kind of flies and kind of stays still in one place in front of you, Jimroli, for you to see.
And then, Breezy, you know, it probably takes some finagling because, you know, they're moving, but eventually they line it up so Jimmy can see his rock cancer or whatever it is.
How do you react to seeing this design growing out of your spine and outwards across your ribs, generally?
He might not be back yet.
Oh.
He said bye.
Oh, yep, he will be back in a moment. So, Mordrax is currently trying to look at his own back. Is he doing the spinnies?
Oh yeah, totally. He's done enough of them at this point. He just fell on the ground and he's going.
Oh shit! Okay. Yeah. Do I have that stuff on my back too?
Lumi looks around and she sees whether he has anything. Does he?
He does not.
He does not. No, Mordrax. You seem to be fine.
Okay.
By the way, please don't eat any more of those crystals, okay?
But they were very tasty, so it's okay. I won't eat no more. I got a spoon.
He does have a spleen.
Generally, they have set up mirrors so that you can see your own back, and you can see a design that goes from your spine outwards, crawling across the back.
Huh. That doesn't look great.
Could it be?
Not.
I mean,
Doesn't
we
look
all have
great.
Lumi, it's like we all have. Well, it's all of this sludge. We all kind of mutated in some ways, and of all of the constant swimming in it,
I haven't.
coupled with these crystals here, I'm perhaps is affecting us more than we realize.
When we get out of here, I'll go see a doctor or something. I guess not a whole lot I can do down here about it.
It's a doctor.
And I agree.
A doctor's someone who makes you feel better when you're not feeling good, or has something wrong with you. So, like, if I hit you with my hammer and I broke
No.
both your arms, you'd go see a doctor, then help put your arms back together.
Why would you hit me with your hammer? Don't do that.
It was an example.
What's an example?
It's gonna be a long day. Breezy, are we there yet?
We haven't moved.
Well, let's move then.
Jim Roy puts his armor back on.
All right, take 10 minutes to
Lumi-
put the armor back on.
Jim Roy's
Lumi
like,
will
well,
give the mirror to somebody. It's
if
just like
I
hold
can't
it.
see it, it's not gonna be bothering me, right? That's gotta be how this works.
well,
Oh.
crystals are growing out of your back. If it gets worse, let us know.
Do you feel bad?
I can't see my own back. I don't even feel it.
Well, you felt enough to feel that there was something there.
It's only
If the
because it was rubbing
symptoms get wet-
against my armor.
Well,
Eric, the crystals that were in his, we can't see that they're crystals, but the growths in his back, were they
Right.
the same color as the walls of the crystals of the cave we're in?
No,
Oh.
they
what
are
color were they?
more bright. They are a brighter, glowing green, as opposed to the dull gray green of this cavern.
the very
Oh.
edges.
Were they Mozilla colored?
Let's see, a good way to put this. They were similar, but brighter. So they are more vivid than Moselath.
Okay.
And Breezy already has inspiration, so we need to refund that one.
Yeah, and Deus has it as well. So,
Yeah.
I also have it.
I think everybody's.
yeah. Okay. Before the group
Roy does
takes
not
off,
have it.
Breezy and
well,
Deus.
that's Jimmerly.
Well,
Before we all take off, Breezy and Deus will both cast Mage Armor on themselves.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Lumi
he-
will cast Astral Embrace or the Agatha's armor.
Hey, Deus, don't forget to cast Mage Armor on yourself this time. We're going into danger. Oh, my thanks, Breezy. I appreciate it.
I've got this. I got aid, well, I have a feeling Deuce won't be doing things quite as dumb as he normally does today. So I'm not as prone to decide he needs it first and foremost. But who else? Who else would like the benefits of aid? I can do myself and two others.
I certainly wouldn't mind the help.
All right.
Yeah, I think Tomo is definitely. And I
Tomo.
almost want to say Breezy.
All right. Come on, Breezy. That's what my volunteers were. So
He is
I'm
the
all-
blade singer of the group.
yeah, I'm going to spend 1 sorcery point to extend this to double the time,
Oh wow,
Hmm.
that's really good.
and so it'll be 16 hours that that the three of us have plus 10 max HP.
Very
Shoot,
nice.
yeah, that's like a 20% increase for me, so I'm not gonna complain.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Breezy is a
Yeah,
muscle
she is
mummy
very
now.
squishy. She has 47 hit points. My last 2 levels, I've rolled a 1 and a 2
Oh, no.
on my hit dice.
Was that after the rerolls?
You get to
The
reroll
re-
1 every time.
Yeah, I think the last one, because I re-rolled older hit dice, and yeah, I didn't get anything better. So yeah, she's at a 6, a 7, a 6, a 5, a 5, and a 3 and a 2. Yeah.
Goodness. Ouch. That hurts.
Yeah, so she's a little squishy, but that's the way she's supposed to be. So I don't mind.
Indeed. Shame you don't play her like that.
Actually, you know what though? At the same time, since we're going to be going into quite possibly a big boss fight, that's what Deuce warned us of, correct?
Basically, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Deuce warned you that there was a tunnel full of kobolds coming first.
Well, you know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? Because Jim Rowley tolerates most everyone here. I will use my second, third level spell slot to get and extend it to give the rest of the group plus 10 max HP.
Oh my. Thank
So,
you, Mr. Jim Rowley.
Everyone, everyone has plus 10 max HP for 16 hours.
Max HP modifier plus 10. Look at that. Oof.
To be honest with
Thanks,
you,
sir.
I don't have any third level spell slots. So
With 10 HP and max HP, I'm over 100.
uh,
Yeah, that'd be. Yeah, when I get. When I
Oh,
go
hold
forward,
on.
give me a minute.
Let me pull out the buff fairy gift. Jeez.
Aye,
Let's see.
I'll have
I'm good.
117 when I go spore form.
Oof.
Jim Rowley says 100.
I'm still in the 40s. Jeez.
Oh yeah, where's the buff? Yeah, the buff fairy theme. That GIF is so good.
Let's hopefully keep
Best GIF ever.
everyone alive a little bit longer.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Jim Jim.
There it is.
Chimberly. Cool.
Lumi wants to. Eventually, she's going to experiment and figure out how she can keep her enlarged spell on her permanently, so she can kind of
You swole fairy.
just swole
Swole
fairy.
fairy.
I'm totally
It's like-
picking up enlarge, by the way, next level on
Enlarge
normal.
is such a good spell. Anyway,
So I can be normal for people sized. Be great.
why would you want to do that though? It's
Because
like
then I'm still way
people-
too. Then I'm wide taking up all those. I'm only 5 feet tall.
good
So
point,
I'm
good point.
wide enough. I'm like a dwarf Latinus cube.
Dwarf.
Yeah.
Thought it was
Most skills
dwarf
copy on my desk.
flatulence. Cute memory.
Oh,
I'm creating new creatures on the fly.
Understood.
indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I suppose we should move then.
Yeah, what we do?
I think we're going down the rest of this cave.
Awesome. So as you guys head down the cave, you're going to find yourselves at the very bottom center of this battle map. Right here.
Oh my
Shit,
God.
that's a bunch of reds.
Ignore those. You shouldn't be able to see those.
I did see lots of HP buffs.
I blame Roll20's glitchy.
Brissy, how
If we were in person, I'd be carrying a tote over to the table.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
what is that? And she points towards that thing on the ground.
I don't. And Breezy's gonna run over to it.
It explodes! I need you to make the dexterity saving throw.
Damn it,
You
Breezy.
see is a 15, Breezy.
Look, you can't ask her questions like that because she's gonna go see what it is.
All right, so Breezy, you're going to suffer some damage here.
Yeah, sure. This is her being blown backwards. I don't know how
Yep.
powerful this mine is, but
Yep, it explodes. So you will suffer 10 fire and piercing damage as the clay
10,
pot
10 each or
explodes.
10 total.
10 total.
Okay,
Um,
that's not too bad.
Brissy,
So there's an explosion and she goes flying.
Boom.
Wow.
Lumi flies towards you and she kind of helps you up. It's just like, are you okay, Brissy? You need to be more careful.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Jimmy looks over to Tomo and goes, "This is why Breezy always gets the aid spell."
Just looks down and nods.
Lumi, I found out what it was. It's mine.
You don't say. You don't
It's
say.
mine?
How
It's
how
loud?
loud was this mine, Eric?
It was very loud.
Reverberated across the cave system, hasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Lumi's
Well,
just
well-
like she's looking down and kind of trying to figure out whether she can hear any drums of war.
No, but you can hear chanting in this direction.
Yeah. N- oh, I really don't know what to say, Breezy. But yes, I we should be on guard. They might have notified people of our presence.
So did you just like walk up next to it and it blew up, or did you stand on it and it blew up? Like,
She didn't see the tripwire.
so she
Ding
just,
dong.
so as far as Jimmy saw, she just walked up to it and it blew up.
Yeah, she
Correct.
So like, is it like a round plate on the ground, or
No, it was
like,
a
is it
clay pot standing proud off the
Oh.
ground.
Okay, yeah, it was a pot. Okay.
We just blow it up ourselves.
Want me to?
We
Okay,
did have
so-
we did have the long rest, didn't we?
Yes.
That's why.
Okay, and yeah, I forgot to press the long rest button.
And we do hear chanting.
Yes.
What language is it in?
It's in Kobold,
I do not
Draconic,
speak
which is
Kobold.
draconic. So it's a
Oh, I
yeah, it's
I
a
do
dialect
speak
of draconic. Yeah.
Do I understand what
So-
they're saying?
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
What are they saying?
I will send this to you so you can go ahead and translate.
yeah, Breezy understands it as well.
Cool.
So
Just a second
let
here.
me see if Dave speaks Draconic. No, he doesn't.
Some sort of a meticulous fireball spell, I'm sure.
Hi-ho, it's after a creaker. Where's my grenades and razor blades?
Wait, what? All right.
That's what they're singing.
Is the crystals on the ground are the same crystals that was in the cave, Eric?
Yes, but less complete.
Okay. And this is sludge in front of us, right?
Indeed.
Hey, can you guys hear that stuff coming down the hallway?
Well, I was about to ask. Well, Breezy switches to Draconic, and she looks over at Mordrax, and she says, "Well, I was about to ask." I'm trying to simulate the raspiness, well, with also the high pitch and the accent. So forgive me.
She's
Well, I
trying
was
to
about
appropriate
ask,
your race.
Mordrax, do these? They sound a lot like you. Or is this your family?
Responding back in Draconic.
I don't know if it's my family, but I can definitely understand what they're saying.
Well, didn't you say
Maybe?
your family are jerks?
Nah, I haven't seen them in a long time.
Are they the kind of jerks that put explosives on the ground just to snare unwary, curious people?
What's an explosive?
The thing that blew me up, the pot.
Oh, maybe? They
Huh.
do all sorts of stuff.
Breezy goes back to Common and looks at the rest of them. There's a bunch of kobolds ahead, and they're thanking something for the tasties.
Oh god. Oh, okay.
And they're also, and they say they love the ooze, so they might be, you know. Breezy makes a gesture at her forehead, you know, the cuckoo.
Lumi will the ooze. Be careful when you cross it. Mordrax, are you able to sense anything moving in the ooze?
Gonna get a perception check, Mordrax.
Yeah.
You got like
Yeah.
30 feet blindside, don't you?
Correct.
Yep. Plus that.
All right,
Ooh,
Mordrax. There is an ooze creature underneath the sludge here.
Hey, damn it, I'm not dead.
Not yet.
I'm trying to click all the things.
Hey, I think there's something like right in here.
Breezy was literally about to start crossing to move forward to start shooting this pot, and she stops when Mordrax says that and gets back. Oh,
Be careful, Breezy. Be careful. Give it a
Breezy,
minute.
Breezy's not very good at that.
That's my blind sight.
Yep. I can see it. It shows up for everybody when you do that. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, that's fine. I don't
Yeah,
see it.
oh,
so-
you don't see it? Okay. Well,
No, no,
it's
it's
on
just
the
for him.
recording. We'll
Yeah.
leave it blank for now, but we can see it, and the
Yeah,
recording can see it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think there's something right here. Jim
Probably
Jim?
another one of those sludge monsters. Should we all just blast it?
That's what I'm thinking.
I can't really see it, but I guess I can blast it.
Eric, I'm going
Yes.
to cast Gallifus Paw. I'm gonna summon a mage hand.
Okay.
I will give you a token for it, or create a
Cool.
token.
All right. So you cast Mage Hand.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Lumi was going to. It's like we should. Perhaps I can move the pot to the side, or does it look like the mage hand could actually move the pot?
No, it is far too heavy.
Okay. I could use it to trigger it.
Yep. Can get you to roll a perception check to try to find the trigger.
Or at least
I think it's some
disable
kind
the
of
trigger.
motion sensor.
Lumi will. She doesn't want to get too close to the sludge, but she's gonna fly up. How high is the ceiling here?
The ceiling here is only 15 feet high.
That's okay. So she goes up to like 15 to try to get good views, like
Sure.
past these rocks, and she's gonna look at it, and she's gonna kind of move. Yeah. So I need the perception check first.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me do
Sir.
Perception check. Perception. Ugh, that was a 19.
With an 11, you do not see the way to trigger that pot.
I don't see a way to trigger that pot.
Got one job on this ship.
What pot? What are you trying to do?
Oh,
Breezy will shoot the pot with a ray of frost.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, why don't I just blast it?
So as you shoot the pot with the ray of frost, it explodes.
See, you just blast it.
I was hoping to disable it, but
And that's what I need you guys to please roll for initiative.
Oh, did I hit an ooze?
I hope so. That Lumi was at 15 feet, so I'll put that.
Hey. God dang it, I didn't have my token clicked. I rolled an 18.
Okay.
Don't worry, you rolled terrible on initiative Monday night last week when I was controlling Rose. And
Oh yeah, I watched. Yeah, that was good.
All right. Bree's got an 18 on initiative here.
Yeah. She only has 12 dexterity, but somehow she consistently rolls higher than Rose. Somehow.
What did you get?
Deus has a +7, so he's probably gonna roll pretty good. Clicking the button. I don't know if it's in.
There he goes.
There we go.
10.
10.
Sweet. Cool. And my initiative here. I had reduce clicked. My initiative is going to be a 19.
Oh shit.
All right. Coming up out of the ooze is one of those ooze creatures. It rises up and looks around. It's going to move 20 feet to here. You may be 15 feet up, but it's 10 feet tall, so it's adjacent to you, Luminostra.
Yeah, go for it.
So we're going to choose who we're going to attack. We got 2 slams here. 2d2. First one is against Jimmerly. Jimmerly, a 19 to bludgeon you, sir.
19 is my AC. Do I have shield? I will cast shield.
Okay. The second attack is against Luminostra as I try to uppercut her into the ceiling with a 9. That's German for no.
No,
Tomo, what would you like to do, sir?
I was going to say, Thank you for coming out of the ooze. That makes this much easier for us. And he will start slicing away
Okay.
with fire damage.
Goodness. All right.
Woo!
Yep.
Nice.
After this monster, we're going to need to do one attack at a time, but for now we're good. So that's going to deal 11 plus 4 is 15. Let's do that to him first. And then the critical strike here is going to be massive. That's going to be 18 plus 8 is 26. 26 plus 12 is 38. 38 plus 6 will be 42. 44. Pow.
Okay.
Slash,
And we'll
slash.
throw in a kick for good measure as well.
Okay. Goodness gracious. Starting hot. All right. You're going to deal 11 damage there.
Shoot.
Okay, Tomo. That was pretty good.
Yeah. That's it for my turn. But what was this about rolling one attack at a time?
For coming up in the next group, we're going to need to do one attack at a time because there's some reactions that will have to happen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Totally understand.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And that's it for my turn.
Cool. Jimmerly Adlerman.
I think I don't know.
Yeah.
He has a 17 and I have an 18, so I don't
Breezy
know.
goes
I'm
first.
sorry. Breeze. I don't know why I didn't do that right.
Yeah, must. Breezy, seeing Tomo's martial prowess, is going to pull her out her short sword, her frost brand, and she is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And she is going to attempt to replicate his feats.
You hear a cheer from the northeast. Pretty tasties.
What?
That's totally your family.
So I believe I forgot what is she. I think she just rolls a +2 because she's not proficient yet. So, but I have advantage. So
Yes, sir.
haha. I think I just roll a dex roll.
Yes. Okay. With the 14, you do hit it.
Ha ha ha!
Ha 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 ha.
Damage
And
is
Breezy.
It's 1d6
What-
plus dex.
so 1d6 +2, and then also
Additional die 6 for Frostbrand, I believe.
that can't be right. Let's see.
Cool.
Yeah, it's 2d6 +2.
All right. Got it.
No, yeah. So yeah, I went through. Okay.
You'll
yeah.
deal 9 damage to it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Tomo, she's doing good.
Oh yeah, someone gives her an acknowledging nod for sure.
Oh, that's making her day.
Oh, damn. Just encouraging the girl. Understood.
You should have taught her how to use the hammer.
All right. After Breezy Almahir, we go to Jimry Adlerman.
Jimmy is going to try to hit it with a hammer. Advantage. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm giving Jimmy advantage. Okay, it's all part of my tactical plan.
19 will hit, dealing 17 damage. Excellent.
14 bludgeoning, 3 fire, and then the second attack.
24 hits. Yep.
Oh, no, that was the wrong attack roll. Hold on. That was not it. Oh, let me roll this one. Sorry, wrong damage. Gotta be honest here. Okay, it's 16 damage.
Okay. Got it.
And that's Jimmy's turn.
Cool. Mr. Strom.
He will take a few steps back, and what are his cantrips? Normally he casts like a.
Toll the dead.
Toll the Dead or Hinder Fate.
A lot of times he casts Chromatic Orb, but I feel like this guy's taken care of. So yeah, he's going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Wisdom save 16.
Awesome. Aha!
Oh shit!
That -4 save. Ooh.
Wow.
So what is it? 2 die 12, I believe.
Yeah, that's not an @1, guys. I still got a -2. Just saying.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen a number that low that isn't red.
All right.
Oh.
You will deal 9 damage to it as the bell tolls for this thing's existence. All right. Dong. All right. After Dustram, we go to the Luminostra, who is in melee combat with this thing.
Oh, she's enjoying this. She will She use a bonus action to curse this creature
Okay.
with a fake curse. Let me just press the button.
Sure.
Fake curse. And then
What is the fake curse? Is there a specific word for that?
Yeah, she would have read some of the kind of things that she from her back in the day, back in the Feywilds, and she kind of utters a curse in Sylvan, calling for this creature to feel the wrath of the Archfey Lords.
Okay.
And she kind of weaves whatever kind of almost like shadowy magic out of her fingers, and it kind of wraps around the creature and kind of disappears inside of it as the is cursed. And she will then, knowing that it's like they're close anyway, so she's just going to attack with a cosmic pulse with disadvantage because she's in melee with it. So let me just do the right thing. Disadvantage. Where's disadvantage? There we go. No, first one.
Sure.
Comes in.
It's a 19 because it's advantage and disadvantage. So straight rolls here.
Oh, it's a straight rolls. Okay.
Because Breezy's there. So you will hit dealing 21 damage and spraying Breezy with the remains of this ooze.
Oh no. I'm so Breezy.
Wow. Alright. Anything else, Lumi?
No, she just said, I'm just going to drop the token for the mage hand. I made a little token for it.
Understood.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
After Lumi, we go to Mordrax.
Mordrax would come running up to Breezy after seeing all the ooze splattered on her and immediately start trying to lick her face and lick all the ooze off.
No, that's crap.
Don't lick that.
What? No?
No.
No, bad Mordrax.
I mean, as much as I'd love to see the effects of your Neo, but we need you 100%.
Okay. It's tasty though.
Think about the spleen. There may be more spleens to be found.
Ooh, okay. What's some more spins? Let's go get some more spins.
So at that point, he's going to jump across the pond or stream or whatever that thing is.
Huh?
So let's see, that would be 1, 2. I think I got like 2 spaces left. Wait, and he'll go right there, take the dodge action, because he'll go.
Oh shit! Hey, I think I see. What's this?
And he'll point up this way.
They look over and they go, Kobold food!
Enough food.
Will be soon!
You're stupid. I don't think I like you.
They don't care that you don't like them. Because they're going to start coming towards you as a swarm.
Oh no.
Alright, so make sure you get this
Do you
right.
have evasion, Mordrax?
Nope.
So we can all move 30 feet to there. Unfortunately, this dude is going to trigger the bomb.
What now? They're triggering their own bombs?
Boom.
Just remember, guys, they're kobolds, so they're all gonna have pack tactics.
Yeah, I thought so.
Alright, this guy will suffer 12 damage. Alright. And then we're going to use slings from the little guys first. I have... How many guys are within range for the slings? 30 feet of Mordrax. So 4 of them can throw slings at you. So 4 sling bullets coming at you, Mordrax. 1 swing bullet. A 13 to get you.
Miss.
9.
He
18.
didn't get that. Got me.
Dunk.
Ouch.
Dunk. As
That
you
one
were
got me.
dunked twice. Alright. This guy
That's not
here
nice.
this guy here is going to go ahead and flex, and he's going to change colors. And he is going to change to a red kobold. The little guys back here, the little green ones, they're going to move forward as well. So there.
It reminds me of the goblin den. We may have to clear a way through it.
Okay, so need to get the guy here. Got it. Just fixing guys here. All right, and then those guys there are going to. Where are we? Here we go. We're going to throw 2 alchemical bolts at you as they throw the corruption in your direction. So, this one first.
They're weaponizing the corruption. God damn it!
A 21 to get you.
Let's see.
I think it's a 15 he's dodging, right?
A 15?
Yeah.
15 to get
Oh,
you?
actually, yeah.
All right.
So
So,
15 misses.
15 misses. Okay. The second alchemical bolt
Thank you, Tomo.
is going to be a 12 because you're dodging.
Yep.
Up here, this one will also do 2 alchemical bolts. 14 and a 16.
Miss. I got
Okay.
17.
Gotcha. Cool. That is the extent of their turns for the moment. We go to Mr. Tomo. Oh, Mordrax, you see something bubbling here.
Oh shit. Okay. There's a whole bunch of these guys. I'm coming back.
Yeah, we should probably hold a choke point.
I like that throw shit too.
Tomo, what's the plan?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Tomo's turn. He is going to. With their range, I think we better engage in melee. He is going to jump across.
Okay.
He's going to. Whoa. I think he will move to here,
Okay.
and he's going to pull out the deck of cards and do a spray of cards.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
That is a big
Wait.
cone.
15-foot cone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Such a good spell.
Cool.
I'll hit all these guys here.
Sure. Let's see. And they get dexterity saving throws, correct?
Yep, Dex 15.
Awesome. So I have 4 little guys there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the one greenie there. It's there. His dexterity saving throw. It's going to be a 12. All right. And how much damage did we suffer? 10?
Only 10, yeah, 5 on a save.
All right. So.
Pretty crappy damage roll.
Cool. All right. So 5 here. 10 there. 5 here. And the greenie took 10.
And then I'll spend a key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action. That's
Awesome.
my turn.
Miss Alma here.
So she is going to move the crown with a bonus action 30 feet 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I was hoping that would reveal more. And the crown, it turns to face those people. She's going to look over at Mordrax and just say, okay, just checking. This isn't your family, right?
I don't think so. They just threw a bunch of stuff at me and they said they
As soon as he says, I don't think so, the crown starts spinning. A little point appears in the space in the middle of it, and it just shoots out, and she casts a... well, she doesn't know how strong these things are. She's going to cast a regular snowball.
Okay.
It's going to be... It's snap to corner, right?
Correct. Snap to corner.
Just make sure. Trying not to hit the friendly bugbear. Nope, right right there. Right there. There we go. Yeah, it'll be right there.
Cool. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little guys in there.
Yep.
All right.
And then the big guy as well.
Right.
And I'm not sure who else because I can't see.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And what's the spell?
The spell DC is 16 and it's fireball. So I'll just
Yeah, it's fireball. Cold damage.
cold damage.
How much cold damage?
31.
Ooh,
All right.
nice.
Damn, that's a
good
big
roll.
one.
Yeah, it's a good roll, that one.
All right. So minus 31 there. This guy saved and takes 15. 31 here. 31 there. This guy takes 15.
Damn, these guys are tough.
Uh, 15 here. And 31 right next to Tom. And then my big guy over there, his dexterity saving throw. It's 8. He will suffer 31 damage.
But he's red, so that makes him vulnerable to cold damage,
That's
obviously.
not accurate. I appreciate the attempt.
It's how it works, right? That's
He's
how it works in
manifesting
video
it.
games.
That's not accurate.
That's law accurate, I would say.
All right.
And these rocks here are I can't. These
Yes.
rocks, are they like jutting out or are they flat on the ground?
They're sticking up a little bit.
Well, she is going to attempt to take cover behind them.
Okay. Cool.
So I don't know if that provides half cover or anything like
That'll
that.
be half
But
cover. That's fine.
okay. And yeah, she's gonna. That's it for her turn.
Mr. Adlerman.
Mr. Adlerman is going to mode change in the sense of I'm going to use my actions to, let's see. I'm going to sheath my maul. I will use my first action to put on a shield,
Okay.
and then I'll use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
And so I have a fist and a shield right now since I'm action economy and all.
All right. So you're going temporally?
Yes, because I need to live, unfortunately. So two-handing isn't always the greatest for living.
Okay.
And so then I will move up to, let's see, hold on. I was here 5, 10, 15, 1. I'll see. Ruler. Yeah, no, I'll stop here.
Okay.
That will be Jim Rowley's turn.
Cool. Generally, we go to do Strom.
So silences hinder fate.
Yeah, it's an action.
Do you have to know what is upcoming in order to silence hinder fate it?
You have to
Before I roll the die.
Yeah, it has to be 4 heroes a die.
But do I have to say say for example, Red Kobold, he probably has some sort of special thing he can do that requires a roll. I'm just assuming. So without knowing what it is, can I say I'm going to ready a silence hinder fate for when he does that, or can I just
You
say
just
I ready
ready
it?
it.
And then
Just ready it for when they're going to do a roll, or when you guys are going to do a roll.
Yeah,
It can
you don't
prevent
need
a
well,
roll.
yeah, you can just say that you can use your action normally. You don't need to ready silencing the fate as a spell.
Right.
It's just that the reaction of silencing the fate is to hinder the roll.
Correct.
Nobody's hurt yet, so I don't think he would use. He would use Wither and Bloom.
No.
No, he wouldn't use Lunder and Move yet.
No.
Yeah. The silencing the fate is good. You
It's
can
a
move
good one.
closer.
Yeah.
It needs to be within 30 feet to be able to hinder anything.
Well, you know what? I want Davis to be a badass. So,
Oh, yeah.
well, actually, I don't. Hold on, I don't.
How else
He
is
might,
it
he
going
might
to
be too
cover
far away.
what she
5,
said,
10,
right?
15, 20, 25, 30. I don't think he can cast this without hitting friendlies. And he's not as cavalier as Breezy is. Hold on, what is it? It's a no. Stop it! Go! Stop it! Cone. Are cones in what angle are they in?
It's fixed
5e?
with the height. There's a little switch there.
And it's 30 feet. Sorry, this is taking so long.
All good.
30 feet. Yeah, he's too far away, and it's not worth the enemy to friendly ratio.
Okay.
Uh,
So under fate.
so, yeah, he's going to hinder fate. He's going to be prepared for any sort of big attacks from the red guy or any crits.
Okay.
Yeah.
After do Strom, we go to Luminastra.
Lumi, not she knows you guys been throwing stuff down there. But she places a curse on this guy, and then she will attack with a
The little
Cosmic
greenie
Pulse.
here.
yeah, the little green guy,
Okay.
the little gremlin looking guy.
No. Throw my grenades.
So first attack comes in.
That
05.
critically misses.
Yep. Second attack then.
Sure.
Oh God, what's my rolls?
A 12 to hit that one does miss.
It does miss. She kind of flicks us once, kind of annoyed with the fact that she missed twice, and she remains where she is, but she will move her. No, she can't move her mage hand. That's it. That's her turn.
All right. Mordrak Spore Claw.
Mordrax is going to see all these kobolds, and he's going to try to talk to them and be like,
Hey, you guys don't need to eat us. We're friendlies. We're not tasty.
This one here. Come, brother. We teach you to feed. Eat these tasties. And he points at
I don't-
everyone other than you.
I tried them already. They're not tasty.
He's gonna look over his shoulder and be like, he needs no instruction on how to eat.
The kobold doesn't understand you.
They're not tasty.
Oh yeah, I probably would understand him. Sorry.
Yeah, all good. No, but there's gestures that you know what he's saying.
So Mordrax would jump over here, and he's going to cast Spike Growth and put it right here. Should be 20-foot circle.
Okay, we're gonna put a spike growth there. All right, and it's supposed
I
to
just set it
be
to
snap to corner.
Oh, is it snap the corner?
Yeah, snap to corner to make it right.
How do I get that to go? And do that. How do I? There we go. All right. Snap to corner. Set it to linger. So let's
Yes, sir.
try that again. Let's go. No, not that one. Right. One more. Right there.
All right, got it. Cool,
And that'll be his turn.
awesome. The
Well,
spike growth
He's
goes
gonna-
up.
Yeah, he's gonna move. Sorry, I thought I moved him across already.
All good.
Right there.
Cool.
Yep.
After Mordrax, it becomes their turn. The greenie here. You bad Kobe. You bad Kobe. You bad.
I'm not bad.
And he flip him the bird.
You're bad.
All right, and Tomo is currently dodging, so any attacks against him would be with disadvantage, except for the fact that all of these have pack tactics. So these are all going to be with advantage and disadvantage, so straight rolls, as we are going to attempt to pepper Tomo with ranged attacks. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ranged attacks coming towards Tomo. Straight rolls, Tomo. One,
Also, does Tomo have deflect missiles?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So even if one of them hits, he can use his
6,
reaction.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pow! You dodge all of these little bullets that are being thrown at you. The big guy, the little guys next to you are going to try to stab you with daggers made of shards of glass. We will critically strike you once. And this is
Wasn't Deus holding a hinder fate for that?
he has to
Die
prevent the die
after.
roll from happening. Not
Oh.
after it's rolled.
So he can't. Yeah.
It's not revert a roll, that's silver barbs.
I got you.
So
You
this
crit
will
me
deal
for what,
7 damage.
7?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If I say with the sling, I'm not going to waste the spell slot. Silver barbs for that.
That's true. That's
The
true.
second stab will be a 12 to get you. This little green guy here can see Tomo, Jimmerly, Mordrax, and Deus. We're going to throw Bloop at
Don't throw shit at me.
E4. All right, both of these are going to go at Jimmerly. Jimmerly, 2 alchemical bolts are thrown at you.
That's just rooted uncalled for.
A 7 to get you.
That will miss.
How about a 13?
That will also miss.
All right, and this guy here is going to step to here, and then he's going to fart loudly.
No.
As he farts loudly, I need any creature that is not Dragonborn or Kobold within 15 feet to make a Constitution saving throw.
Which one's farting now?
This one here.
Am I in 15 feet? Let me see.
I will go ahead and put
I'm
his
just
little-
imagining Mordrax knowing what this is, just like, no, look out!
All right, so 15-foot aura around this guy is there.
The question
Ooh,
is,
okay.
can Mordrax actually fart like this?
No,
And so
he cannot.
Mordrax is Kobold, so it's only Jim.
It's Jimmerly and Tomo.
It's just
DC 13.
Yes, sir. And
About
Tomo's
to roll.
resists it.
About to roll pretty poorly on this.
Yep. All right.
I
So
rolled pretty poorly. It's still passed.
you will each suffer 10 points of poison damage.
Except for 5 because I'm also resistant to poison.
oh,
Nice.
very nice.
All right. And then he gets to shake himself. And he was going to turn what color? 1d10. He turns black. So he's going to turn black. Got it. Cool. That's going to be their turn. And this guy up here, the big guy, he's going to... Goodness. Yeah. He's got to run. We got to run through spike growth. All right. 5, 10, 15, and then dash to there.
So it's what's 2d4 per?
Yep, 64, please.
Oops, not that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 21.
21. Awesome. Suffers 21 points of damage. He is still alive with 8 hit points. I did move there and...
I rolled 4s on everything but one die.
Cool.
Nice.
Yep. Mordrax, this guy did fart around you, so you do have advantage on your next attack roll
Sweet.
because you're a kobold. It doesn't matter for these guys because they already have advantage, so. Alright. Then we go to Tomo. Tomo, you see a bubbling and burbling over here. What would you like to do, sir?
Okay, I'll just kind of mention there may be something in the water.
Oh no,
And
I saw
then-
that.
I'm going to try to use my reach and grapple this guy back here.
Okay.
Not a good roll.
Okay. You did not grab a hold of him. He's way too squirrely. You know how hard it is to grab more Drax.
Which one do you grab?
The
If
one
you're
to
grabbing
the
this
Let's
south,
try this one.
the greenie.
He's got disadvantage on strength checks because of the curse.
Yes, but he's using his acrobatics, which is dexterity.
That's fine.
I'm gonna try again.
Okay. Oh no. You got him. Just barely.
Okay, I'm just gonna put him into the spike growth.
Oh, you suck. All right. Where are you going to put him?
I'll put him like next to his buddy over here.
All right. Please roll 4d4. As he has traveled through 2 squares, as Toma just rakes him across like a cheese grater across the floor.
Amazing.
All right.
And then I'll
Imagine if
do
Tom could fly.
then I'll do a kick on this guy.
Okay. And you, against that guy, you did not hit him.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
Okay. After Tomo, we go to Breezy.
Breezy is going to move her crown as a bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I don't know if I want to waste another fireball, but there are a lot of them. Why not? I just can't get over the sneaking suspicion that this situation was made to drain me of my 3rd level spell slots, but Breezy is not a cynical soul like that. So she is going to cast another snowball.
Okay.
DC 16. Basically the area over the spike growth.
Okay. Same area.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
All right. So how much damage are we dealing? Because
we are going
there's
to
a chance they
deal
may just die.
25 damage.
All right. 25 damage. So
That's right.
DC
dead.
16.
This guy needs to save or he's going to die. Okay. He's dead. This guy's dead. This guy's dead. This guy needs to save or die. Goodbye. Goodbye. Save or die. He's dead. Save or die for the greenie here. The greenie. Tank. Alright, so boom. Alright. 25 there. This guy dies. Alright, Breezy, that was pretty effective.
Oh my.
So,
That was, yeah.
Whew. Good thing kobolds aren't people. Whew. And then
Wow.
otherwise she'd be kind of worried about that, but
You destroyed my family.
you said they weren't your family.
I said I didn't think so.
That is going to be
Mordrax
it
is
for
now
her
an
turn.
orphan. Congratulations.
She's going to continue taking cover behind a rock.
Okay. Poor little 8-year-old orphan. All right, Jimberly.
That's like middle age for a kobold.
My free object interaction, I will whip out my Warhammer. There.
Is that what you're doing? Whipping it out?
I'll whip out my Warhammer.
You're gonna polish it later.
No, that's my maul. I don't polish my Warhammer. I polish my maul. I'm gonna try to crack this guy in the hip.
And Louis, she didn't actually say that out loud. That was me just kind of joking out. She
Oh,
wouldn't
I
say
get
something
it.
she wouldn't say something that crass. She believes it, but she wouldn't say it. Yeah.
I was about to write this. Look, it's like
Does 17 hit the big guy, Eric?
That 17 does hit the big guy, yes, sir.
He will take 6 bludgeoning damage because I rolled a 1.
Awesome.
Oh, no.
He has 2 health left.
And then I'm attack him again.
Okay.
hit him again.
And I crit.
He's
and he's
toast.
gone. Goodbye.
Look at that. I love the fact that it's literally almost an entire page worth of numbers that you throw at people.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
kill you with numbers. Lots of numbers.
Math
That's That's how my character seemed to end up.
I know, right?
And then
Gamer, Jim Rowley.
they're different but similar combat style. Put it that way.
Yes.
All right.
One
Anything
hit
else, Kimberly?
I have a bonus action. Do I want to use it for anything? Oh, hold on a minute. I can't see the grid. Is this guy in my? He's in that square next to me,
Yes,
right?
he is.
I will use my bonus action to whack him as well.
Okay.
I gotta kill this right.
You
You will
there's my
miss
one.
him.
Yeah.
critical miss.
All right.
In true Jimmy fashion.
Yeah.
Crit, kill, miss.
Yep. That's all right. That's all of my actions.
Mr. Strom is holding on to hinder fate. Would you like to take another action as well?
No. I think he'll just cast Toll the Dead on probably the corrupty guy.
Alright.
This dude.
The greenie. Okay.
Yeah, the greenie.
All right. Toll the Dead's a wisdom saving throw.
He believe he also has a DC 16, same as Breezy.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
he
wow, that
saves.
guy's passive.
Yep.
Uh,
Cool. Unless Deuce is going to move, we go to Luminostra.
I think he will move.
Okay.
Well, actually, never mind. He will also take cover just in case that guy decides to try to keep throwing crap at us.
All right.
And that's a picture.
Mr. Mordrax.
Loomies.
Oh, sorry, Luminostra. I'm sorry. I skipped
Yeah.
Lumi. I'm sorry.
It's
I apologize.
don't worry, it's fine. She plays the curse on that kobold, and she will attack with the.
All right.
cosmic. So first one comes in. It didn't do the
Pow.
8 damage. 1 second. A 1d6 extra.
All right.
And then-
17 damage from the first Eldritch Blast.
Yep, and then the second Eldritch Brush comes in. There you go.
Awesome. That's going to deal 9 damage plus a d6, correct?
Yeah, it'll be 6 plus 6. There'll be 12, 15 damage.
15 damage.
It'll be 12 damage. Sorry, 12 damage.
Got it.
12 damage.
Cool. Yep. Only get G's Wrath once. All right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Cool. Anything
And
else?
she moves a little bit, trying to kind of LOS the kobold.
Sure. Mr. Sporeclaw.
Mordax is gonna hold concentration on the spike growth and run up here next to Jimmy.
Hey, Jim, what's this?
And he's gonna hit the kobold. Yeah.
And you will wallop him.
Oof.
Why did that not roll damage? That's weird. Alright, well. So plus
And you killed
another
him.
D8. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's weird.
Beautiful.
Cool.
that.
So, yeah, he's just gonna kind of hide behind Jimmy.
Okay. All right. Then it becomes their turn. This lovely individual yells one word. Rise! And he's going to take his 2 alchemical bolts and throw them at someone. Roll 2d3. The first one of these goes to Jimmerly. Jimmerly, an 8 will miss you. Mordrax, for your insolence, the greenie throws a bloop at you.
Oh, it got me.
And that's
21.
going to deal 8 poison damage to you.
I'll take it.
All right. And then over in the sludge, this thing comes up.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
The what? I can't see.
Oh wow, what is that?
That's bad.
It's where all of the. Oh, I don't know. It's where all of those.
Yeah, Lumi can't see it, but Breezy can.
Maybe that's the.
Is that your
mecha-
family too, Mordrax?
It's the Mecha Godzilla.
I'm gonna go with no. I don't think so at all. I'm almost positive.
Almost positive. So he's not 100% still. He's just almost.
From
It's gonna be
here,
long lost uncle.
a tongue lashes out,
Okay.
and we're going to target one of the 3 people that I can see. 1d3. Tomo, you're still dodging, correct?
Oh,
No, I'm not dodging.
No. Uh-oh. That tongue lashes
Spike,
out
bro.
with barbs and spikes on it. And Deuce cannot see this guy to do the Hinder Fate.
Nope.
Well, he cast Toll the Dead last turn. So.
He's still concentrating on Hinder Fate.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So the tongue lashes out to Tomo. Tomo, as you duck, the barbs on that tongue miss you.
Oh, he's so lucky. Man, it's got grapple in it, and
All right.
We should probably come back around the corner.
nasty. There's a big nasty area of spike growth in front of you, Tomo.
We should go backwards.
All right. Tomo, what would you like to do?
Yep, he's gonna slice at this guy.
Okay. You see his reach, just reaching in there and critically striking you.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
All right,
dead.
Tomo. All right. So that's going to be 29 plus 12 is 41. 41 plus 9 is 50 damage. All right. Yep. He's
Tomo's
gone.
got to show off. Yeah.
How'd it look like, Tomo? Tell us. Describe it.
Oh, that was just like a spinning slash, and he like ducks down low to just lop the head off at reach.
Yep.
Oh my.
I tried to tell you they weren't tasty, dude.
Well, you're right about that, Mordrax, and I think you're right about ducking back around this corner here.
Oh, that's a good
And
idea.
he will move over here,
Okay.
and that's it for his turn.
Cool. Breezy.
So, can she only see? Is it only its head popping out of the ooze?
No,
or
it's got its muscles. It's coming up out of it.
is it some sort of corrupted dragon, or is it a large lizard?
I will share the creature that this is based off of, just because it's fun. This is based off of this image.
What the fuck?
Oh, I know
Uh,
this. Nice.
oh.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that before.
I actually don't know what that is. Okay, but it seems to be some sort of large corrupted lizard.
Correct. Large corrupted lizard.
Okay. Well. Do you know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
So you're using the last charge of your crown today?
No, I am not going to use the last charge of my crown. She is, however, going to keep an eye on it, and she is going to move back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And she is going
Breezy starts
She-
running.
she is going to well no, she thinks the plan is to see if this thing, comes around the corner and then she's going to blast it. But she's going to ready I suppose a ray of frost.
Okay.
For when it comes around the corner.
Okay. All right. So after Breezy, we go to Jimmerly Adlerman.
Well, I guess we are tactically retreating for the moment. I will throw a fiery hammer at this feller,
Okay.
and we'll see what happens. Fiery hammer, go!
At 24, we will hit it.
For 9 fire damage.
Got it.
5, 10. I'm under Mardrax. Move Mardrax, please. Forgot about jump gate doing this. Thank you. And I will, let's see. Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Yep, because of the way you went, you never left his reach. All right. Do Strom.
That's quite a reach.
Deuce. What would Deuce do, Breezy?
Deuce is going to be. What is it? I can't see. And Breezy's going to be like, it's a giant tongue lizard. And he's going to sigh because that doesn't explain anything. And then he is going to, using his vast knowledge, realize that when the other mage is running away, that's probably a good idea for him to do it too. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to ready. Well, he already has Silas Hinder Fate ready to go.
Right.
So it's concentration to have it ready to go. So it's still concentrating because it's been less than a minute. Can he also ready a Toll the Dead and then have them both go?
That's 2 concentrations.
Okay, it's 2 concentration. Got it. Okay, so he's going to maintain concentration on Silas's Hinder Fate.
And he can dodge.
And he is going to dodge.
Right.
Thank you, Eric.
I want
Right.
Yeah, he's-
You can concentrate and dodge at the same time.
Yes.
Awesome.
I would like to think Deus's dodge is like shifting, like through, like glitching, like if he's.
Oh, I
dodging
love
through
that.
time.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah,
is something we
that would
need
be
to
awesome.
just feed into the canon. So next week when he watches it, he'll need to
Yep.
embrace that.
Glitching through time. It's just like almost saying the same thing twice, and
Yeah. All right, Lumi.
Lumi doesn't see anything, and she's like hear about gigantic lizard and stuff, and she's like, I'm gonna move over here, and then she kind of goes right at the back here, and she's going to ready a cosmic pulse as soon
Okay.
as she sees something coming up in her side of the view.
Sure.
What?
I know. I just imagine like we're all getting ready to blast this thing, and then it just snatches Mordrax and pulls it over to him, and then we all.
All right, yeah. Yeah, Lumi is not quite ready to lose her experiment specimen. But she's kind of
Phrasing, Lumi, phrasing.
I'm sorry. She's a little bit distraught actually. The Mordrax is there by himself.
All
Like,
right.
Damn it! Mordrax, come back! She shouts.
Oh, I'm coming, don't worry. I'm not hanging out here.
Mordrax.
So, what was the language that the kobold said used to tell the thing to rise?
Draconic.
Okay, so in Draconic, I want to look back at that thing and say,
Lower.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage because you're in combat.
all right, hold on. Let's see. I'm not. Oh my god!
No,
Hello.
you're
I
not
critted
going
on
to
one of
convince.
them.
No, you're not going to convince him to go away.
Damn it! All right.
It's a shame.
Then in that case, I'm going to. Let's see. I'm going to cast Chill Touch at it.
Okay. Awesome. So you're going to hit it for 10,
And
which
then
will
because
prevent
I
its
hit it-
regeneration.
Sweet. And then
What?
I'm also
What?
going to run.
What?
What?
1, 2, 3.
We need to find the ways of augmenting you guys.
All right.
I'm
Anything
gonna
else,
keep-
Lumi
Mordrax?
makes it like she
I'm
makes
going
it
to keep up concentration on the.
Okay.
whiteboard.
Awesome.
It's like Homo need wings, Mordrax needs regeneration.
Yes, I do.
It's like
Cool. Then we go to Tomo.
He's not going to take his action?
Oh, he took his action.
it did, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Someone's gonna put away his sword and take the dodge action.
All
That's
right. Breezy.
Uh,
I don't like this.
so she saw it just duck under the water because she
Yep.
could see through the crowd. Or not water, the fluid.
Correct.
Oh, Eric is so smart. God damn it.
Does a spike growth cover that?
It goes down into the fluid, yes.
Okay. Huh.
Which is why it's not coming closer because it saw the cast.
Oh no, it's smart.
Because I was like, right.
It was in the.
here.
It's literally right next to the space, and if it
Oh,
can
really?
see the
Yeah.
area when you cast it, it can tell that it's there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's in the text of spike growth.
Okay.
All right. So
Yep.
Yeah, it's Breezy's gonna frown and just say it went under the ooze. It looked too big to fit in this little channel, right? Like,
Without squeezing, yes.
hmm.
We just want to try to go around it.
Well, Breezy's gonna keep her ray of frost ready, and she's also gonna take a few steps back.
Okay.
So she has a ray of frost ready, and she's ready to blast it because
Sure.
it might be trying to do a submerging sneak attack. She's gonna be like, she's gonna warn the others. It went under the ooze. It might come back up.
Okay.
So-
Jimmerly?
So listen, I told him to lower.
Jim really take the dodge action for the moment. He's like, well, if it doesn't come up soon, I'm gonna go after it myself.
Okay. Deuce? What would Deuce do, Breezy?
He's going to maintain concentration on Silas's Hinder Fate, and he is also going to take a few steps back just in case that thing pops up from the ooze and tries to eat one of the wizards.
Okay. And dodge again?
Noticeably, he's going to dodge again. Yes.
Okay. Luminastra?
It's a turn, right? Lumi will
Mordrax, you've been granted inspiration, and I know you saw that.
Oh yeah. Thank you, sir.
Oh. Lumi will ready her cosmic pulse in case something pops up, and
Damn it! I should have totally used my persuasion or my inspiration.
she will move behind this rock over here and try to get some cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Mordrax.
Well, guys, should I let the spiky stuff go away? What do you think?
Well, it doesn't hurt to keep it up.
Okay, I mean, I can live with that. I just okay.
And he's going to. He's gonna stay right here and just take dodge action behind him because he's got Jimmy and Big Man Tomo in front of him. He's feeling loud and proud. He's good. So he's
Okay.
just gonna take dodge action
Something happens.
and concentrating on the sweat growth.
Yep. Tomo, what would you like to do? You're muted on your microphone, I think. You lit up, but we didn't hear anything.
Hello, can you hear me?
There you are.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. This is tricky.
Oh, the music changed.
I think
Oh, no.
Tomo will be like, well, I don't think it's going to come this way, so now might be the time to drop that spike growth, Mordrax.
Think so?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I would have to wait for my turn, right?
Nope.
We're still
You
in
can
initiative?
end
you can drop
concentration
it at any time.
anytime.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll drop it then. If you think so, big man.
And then I will draw my bow and try to make my way over there.
Okay. And that's where prepared action fires off. And we're going to send out a tongue with advantage to try to get you. A 17 will miss you as the tongue lashes out from the ooze.
Yeah, does a little combat roll. Posts up on his knee and
rolling
takes
does
a couple takes a couple shots with his bow.
Okay.
I'll use Kensei shot with my bonus action to
Nice.
increase
Sure.
the damage.
A 25 will hit. And then make sure I don't have anything for that. I do not have anything for that. Cool. So it's going to deal 7. And then the second shot there, right?
Yeah, it's just it's not a
Gotcha.
crit because I don't think I have advantage.
Right. So 7 plus 11 is 18. 18 plus 8 be 26 damage. Ouch.
Okay, and then I'll just move a little bit further into the room, and that'll be it for my action.
Cool. Breezy?
My turn.
Breezy is just going to lament that this thing wouldn't come to them, so she is going to move forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I don't believe she has line of sight, and I don't want to use the crown. So, is there anything I could do to help Tomo? I
You
don't
can jump
think
in the
so.
who's.
What?
Well, she moved her entire 30. I
Okay.
could take a dash action. You
Sure.
know what? I'm gonna take a dash action. So
Awesome.
5, 10, then she could jump across this.
Yes.
15, 20, 25, 30. She does not want to be in range of that thing.
Okay.
But now she has line of sight. That's it. That's her action economy.
Cool.
She'll use a bonus action to move the crown forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go.
Cool.
And that's it for her turn.
Jimmerly Adlerman.
I will hop 5, 20, 25, 30.
I'm going to need to take 90 seconds at the end of this round, guys. Just heads up.
That's fine. I'm going to throw another firebolt. I mean, a flaming hammer. Go! 23 for 15.
Got it.
Get blasted, and that's your noise.
As your flaming hammer sears into its side, it hisses at you. It didn't like that.
Oh, well. It can bring it.
Mr. Strom. Breezy, what would he do?
Deus is also going to side because wizards do not like to be put in danger. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If he wants to silence hinder fate, he's going to have to move. He's going to use he's also going to dash action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to maintain silences hinder fate for any tongue lashings.
Awesome. Cool. After Deuce, we go to Luminostra.
Seeing everybody moving, she kind of, well, okay. And she will dash as well, so she can get up to here. Yeah, she'll get up to here. And that's where she stops. And she noticed something very, very far in the distance. And
Oh, yeah? You saw that, huh?
I did, yeah. There are bigger things as well up ahead, but let's concentrate on wherever you're fighting. And she ends at with that
Cool.
with the dash.
Mr. Sportclaw.
He's gonna high five the big Paul right thing right behind him, and then he's gonna run across over here.
Okay.
So I know the picture that you have, the icon has
Yes.
eyes, but the one you put in roll 20
Correct.
didn't.
All right.
So does this thing have eyes that I could see when I was seeing it?
Yes.
You know what? I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hit it with the chill touch again.
Okay. The chill touch will hit, dealing 10 damage to it and preventing its regeneration. Anything else, Mordrax?
MVP.
That'll be my turn.
All right, give me 90 seconds, guys. We'll be right back.
I will also be right back.
I was
Beautiful.
nice.
That's not a thing I would expect. More
burp tastes like chocolate.
I was legitimately thinking about hitting that thing with blindness, deafness. Then I was like, Lumi said there's something other bigger stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'll hold.
Yeah, Lumi, she can see. She doesn't know what it is, what it looks like, but it's kind of big with crystals coming out of it, with rags and big. The size of
These
it.
these sludge monsters often have blind sight, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. See, that's what. Well, that was the other thing that I was thinking too, because I was like, well, if it doesn't have eyes, I could deafen it.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, you make a valid point with blind sight.
I seen the picture that he posted. I seen that monster before. It, Tomo. Yeah, something like blind sight. It'd be nice to. It's like I haven't used my my Shadow of Moil yet because everybody I've been fighting has got blind sight. I was just like, God damn it! It's the only thing. It's the only thing that kind of foils it.
There will be a time we can make use of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
totally.
I want my advantage and on every attack. I need to make that. I need to make that darkness spell on your or like item for you, Tomo.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm surprised you don't use that more often.
I took out the darkness for Shadow of Moyo. It's basically you.
Oh,
swap
you swapped them out.
darkness
I
for
got you.
Shadow of Moyo. Moyo is way better.
I got you. Yeah.
But it doesn't. Yeah. Anyway, Eric is back.
Eric is back.
Indeed.
Uh-oh.
Indeed.
Because that means it is his turn.
No,
No, it's not. We're
Eric's
skipping.
not lap now. Yeah, we skip Eric.
That's
He
not
went
how
to the
this works.
bathroom. He went potty.
So we are going to move, and we're going to actually before we move, we're going to try to lash out that tongue at someone, and Deuce is going to use his reaction to prevent that from happening. Correct?
He walked out too.
Okay.
He said, "Be right back."
That's what he said, though. He said
Alright.
That's what he said. Yeah.
And silence hinder fate. Yeah.
So the hinder
Yep.
fate, the tongue pauses in midair, and then we're going to move, and we're going to move right up to here. Nope, we'll move to there. Yep.
Well, I don't like that one bit.
Now. Everybody's in range now.
All right.
Everybody's in range now. I don't want tentacle looking things grabbing me.
No? Oh, that's a shame.
No.
Okay. So we're going to bite and claw. Who are we going to bite at and who are we going to claw at? 1d2. The bite goes after Tomo. Tomo, a 22 to pierce you.
That hits.
For 21 piercing damage as it bites down on your arm. Alright. And then the other one, which is the claw. The claw comes up against Jimmerly. Jimmerly, a 15 to slash you.
will clang against his armor.
Alright. Mr. Tomo, what would you like to do, sir?
Well, I imagine this thing's got my arm in its mouth. It's biting down on me. I'm gonna put my bow on my back and just start punching it in the face.
Sure. A 17 does punch it just barely, and a 20 does as well. The 14, however, does not. As you repeatedly punch and kick this thing, it's damaged.
Okay, and I'll just move to the other side of it. That'll be
Okay,
it for my turn.
awesome. Cool. After Tomo, we go to Brizanthria.
Sure. Well, she's about to do something either very brave or very stupid. So she's going to.
Normal
Okay,
breezy.
no los.
Normal breezy.
She's just gonna say to Jimmy, "All right, this really needs to work. So maybe do that silvery spell you do sometimes." And then she's going to cast Elemental Bane
Nice.
on the thingy, the
Critter?
bad guy,
Okay.
the creature.
And it's Constitution saving throw, correct?
It is a Constitution saving throw.
All right. I do have magic resistance, so
No.
With advantage.
a 19.
All right,
Jimmy.
Breezy, all right. I'll use my reaction to cast silvery bars.
Gibberly, I choose you.
I'm still waiting for Breezy to use a hat to do her magical girl transformation.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and re-roll that. I only get the first number on this one because of silvery barbs. Who are you granting advantage to, Gibberly?
I will grant it to Lumi.
Okay.
No.
Awesome.
Okay.
So the Constitution saving throw comes in as an 18.
Ah.
Oh no.
He will resist the elemental bane.
We need to get that Bane spell going as well.
So yeah, Breezy. The little snowflake curse mark appears on him, and then it just shatters and disappears. And she just looks at that and just says, "Ah, phooey," because now she's in melee with this thing.
Love Breezy's curses. They're so great.
Yeah. Oh, phooey.
It's the F word.
That's it for her turn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The F word for Breezy is phooey. All right. Kimberly, what would you like to do, sir?
Kimberly will. I still feel like being defensive is a smart move here, so I will hit it with my warhammer
Okay.
with advantage.
You will hit it hard. How hard did you hit it?
8
Very
damage.
nice.
Okay. Got it.
And my second attack.
Sure.
Aha! I strike at thee. Thankfully, I had advantage. I will hit it for 8 more damage. Ha ha, look
Consistency
at
is
me.
cool. All right. Anything else, Kimberly?
That is everything.
All right. Mr. Strom is holding on to a tongue in the midair.
Oh right, who was that tongue aimed at?
I can roll that. We'll find out. 1D.
Because it matters. Because
Yeah.
if that person hasn't moved, it'll hit them.
Yeah, it should have been 1D2 at the time, so it would have been targeted generally.
So he's going to maintain concentration.
Okay.
And I suppose he would cast a chromatic orb. He likes his chromatic orb.
Okay.
Let's try fire damage. So he's going to cast it at a first level fire damage.
Okay.
Roll. Why didn't it roll? Oh,
There it
there it
goes.
goes.
He critically misses.
Oh no.
Ah. He just shakes his hands and just says, "Don't worry. I will hit next time
That's pretty good.
or last time." And that's
Anything
it for
else?
his turn.
No. All right. Luminostra.
Lumi will
Yes.
use a bonus action to place a fake curse again on the
Okay.
creature. And then she will attack with her crossbows.
Sure.
With advantage for the first attack.
Okay.
Um,
Because
she
of the
hit
silvery
for 21.
barbs. Yep. You will hit for 21 damage. Awesome.
And then the second attack comes in.
Sure.
19 for 16 damage.
Got it.
Very nice. And then she does not like the place where she is right now. So she's going to go over here.
Okay.
I think that might have been too much.
Let's see.
No, it was perfect. 25 is enough.
And you would have come through this space there. Yeah, you would have broken line of sight. All good.
Oh, okay.
Line of sight
Right.
before the tongue can get you. All right.
So good. She doesn't know. She's like, does not like the idea of being no. Anime
Okay.
girl with tentacles, no good.
No. Aw. That's
you
a
mean,
whole. That's a whole trope.
I know.
Morjax, come up and go.
It's time for you to get the big whopper.
Pyaw.
And with the 24, you will wallop him, dealing 16 damage.
And then he's gonna run away.
Wait, I don't like your tongue either. Or you stay over there.
Okay. Anything else, Mordrax?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right. At the start of his turn, his regeneration fires off, and he regains 25 hit points.
Jeez.
All right,
That's a
now I know what
lot.
I know what I'm gonna be doing next time.
How many hit points did I get back?
25.
25.
It's like, oh my, you need to do the other thing more dragons.
All right.
I mean, Lumi doesn't
So
know, but-
we are going to try to use the tongue, and I can hit any one of the 5 of you who are here. 1d5. Number 4 is Deuce Strom.
Well-
Deuce. A 19 should strike Deuce Strom, even if he shields.
He has mage armor, which raises it to 15,
So he
and
could
shield
shield
is
by 5.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is going to shield. That is another first level slot. I believe he's down to 1 first level slot left
Okay,
because I can't click the little boxes on his sheet.
all good.
So yes, he is definitely going to shield.
Okay, that prevents the tongue from breaking the Hinder Fate. And so we will attack. And I have a bite and a claw. The bite is going to go after Breezy.
Oh.
For 35 piercing damage.
Hold on.
23?
If it meets the AC, it still goes through.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so no, shield won't do anything. Unfortunately.
Could that be a 2d3, Eric?
Oh, you're correct. I'm sorry. We'll keep the attack roll, but it should be 2d3. So it should have been against Tomo. A 23 to hit Tomo.
That hits.
Okay, for 35 damage.
Ow!
Yeah, you are correct. Sorry for the miscommunication. I did that
It's all
wrong.
good, man.
Yep.
Wait, can I crow?
But the claws are going to come towards Breezy.
Defend with the sword.
Breezy, the 17 to claw at you.
No, she gets her shield up, and it blocks the claws.
All right, so you cast shield. Awesome.
No. Her actual literal shield,
the physical
plus 1
shield.
she's carrying.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
I love the fact you're like in the middle of the melee wizard.
Sweet. So
Yeah.
that's the end of its turn.
She erroneously believes she's a Songblade wizard. Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
we're going to go ahead and move, and we're going to move to here.
Dirty move.
Tomo, what would you like to do?
Utama would like to live, so he's going to use his last Austrian Fire Bloom as his
Whoa,
action.
expensive, but okay. A 36. All right, you recovered 36 hit points.
Okay, and then I will. I'll use a key point to dodge, and that's it.
All right. Breezy Elma here.
She is, well, now that Hotomo seems to be mostly full health, I think. She was going to heal him, but now, shoot. She seems to have gotten herself in quite a pickle here.
Pickle?
Should I? It has no. Okay, so you know what? I am going to. I'm going to cast a 2nd level Cloud of Daggers. In the middle of the square he's sitting in,
Okay.
and it's going to be cold damage. So let me roll the 4d4.
Okay.
10 cold damage.
5 cold damage.
Okay, he's resistant to cold. And then she's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. His melee range for his bite and claws, because he's so huge, does he reach out to here? Like where her crown is? Or would...
Roll an insight check.
Oh
With a
dear.
12, no. His legs and arms are only able to reach 5 feet.
Okay, so... Well, I guess I'll just stay right here then.
Okay.
And that is it for her turn. she's gonna. Deus will just say to Jimmy, "Jimmy, move so I could drop this hinder fate and capture his next attack."
Okay. So after Breezy, we go to Jimmy Adlerman.
Jimmy will move. I'll move here and here. And
Does Deuce let go of the attack?
Yeah, he lets
Okay.
go of the attack.
All right. Jimmy, this tongue slaps the square behind you.
I will attempt
I'd like to
hit him.
picture this thing's trying to run off with an imaginary hand grabbing hold of its tongue. Like, you're going real far, Hawks.
Just in a temporal state, but yes.
I'm getting so many 8s.
Yep.
I'm just a
Oh my
reliable 8er here.
Oh no.
Ader's gonna
I got
8.
7 that time. No, I rolled worse. Damage though.
All right.
That'll be Jim's turn.
Cool. All right. After Jimmerly, we go to Dustrom.
Deus is going to. Man, this is concerning. I believe he's going to continue silencing Hinder Fate because that tongue is worrisome. Let's see. Can he move out of this thing's range? Well, that's not a line. I guess if he tries to sprint, but then there might be that thing over there. Oh, geez. Would he be aware of that? No. So he's going to cast the new Silas's Hinder Fate as his action, and then he's going to move 5, 10. Why can't I? 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And that is it for his action.
All right. Luminostra.
Lumi will make her way to here,
Okay.
and she is going to attack them.
Oh, well, wait a second here. I gotta do a measurement because of the lines here. So, he would have come from over here. Yeah. So, you were here. I suppose you could have gone out of it. All right, you're good.
Good. I'm glad. She will attack it. Why is it not doing? Go do the thing. Thank you. There we go. First attack would have been a 20, 12.
Okay.
And then the second hit comes in
Sure.
for 15.
15 is how many health he had left. The creature will die.
Beautiful. She visibly sighs out like a sigh of relief.
And we can exit initiative.
She pushes her Galphus paw close to her.
I want to root around on the critter and see if
guys-
there's any salvageable
Yeah.
stuff we can use, like the brain cream kind of stuff.
Okay. So,
Lumi will
roll a survival check, please.
she will give you
Guidance.
guidance.
Cool.
Yes.
Sweet. So +4. Gonna need that.
Yep. With an 11, you could harvest the hide, but the hide weighs a good 600 pounds. You could also grab teeth or claws. As far as anything useful for a consumable, not with that check. What would you like to collect?
Well, we don't.
We don't have to. Do you guys? We can take the skin and some teeth and some of his claws. Do you guys? Do we have any way to keep that stuff?
I mean, it's all corrupted, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wouldn't want to eat.
useful.
I wouldn't want to eat its spleen.
No, why not?
Look at him. You don't want to end up like him, do you?
Well, no, but I guess you are what you eat sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. You are what you eat. And you want to eat
Okay.
good stuff, like the spleen you had before.
So, do you want to
So
take
you-
his teeth?
That might be good.
All right, so I'll take his teeth and I guess some claws.
All right. So 1d40, because he has 40 teeth.
Oh,
How many did you get?
One.
I'll write that down.
27 teeth.
Teeth from
Yep. Cool. And that's what you're going to get with your 11 survival.
green mode.
We'll just get him off the map so you guys don't think you can harvest him a second time. However, you do look around and you see that the 3 kobolds that were special,
Yeah.
those guys have some stuff on them that might be of value. And this is just using your passive perception.
Hey guys, did somebody want to go look at the kobolds? The ones that could have been my family that was murdered.
Lumi just goes.
Breezy starts going through the popsicle kobolds.
Okay? The popsicles?
Yeah, popsicles. Yeah, exactly.
While you guys are going through this, Lumi just don't make too much noise. There's something up ahead, and Lumi just keeps an eye on this thing here, Eric, to see what he's doing.
It's watching you.
It's watching us.
Yes.
Can I kind of make a trying to figure out what it is type of roll?
Sure.
If he's not making the move, she will study it for a while.
Okay.
But anyway, please continue, guys. I'll roll whatever.
Sure. This would be a nature check.
Okay.
All right. So you do not know what that is.
Okay.
These are what you have found on the 3 kobolds.
Oh, nice. I'll go and put in. Oh, simple compass. That's good.
Eric, what do I call the teeth to put them in my inventory sheet?
I'll put this in chat for you here.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
What does the small signet ring looks like, Eric?
It has been worn down to the point where you cannot recognize the signet that it once had.
No, it's a shame.
Yep.
Are the rune stones magical, or are they just?
The kobold believed they were magical.
Breezy just sigh and rolls her eyes as she finds this and just like drops them.
Okay.
Let's see.
As you drop them, I need you to go ahead and roll 1d100.
Oh no, were they actually magical?
We'll find out, won't we?
Dice is rolling.
Mordrax will go pick him up.
A 45. All right. Mordrax, can I get... Or actually, let's see here. You speak Draconic, right, Breezy?
Yeah, she does.
Okay. And Mordrax does as well. So, based off of the rolls, when you dropped them, did you watch them or did you just let go of them?
I mean, they're in a little bag. It looks
Right.
like a little
Sure.
top bag. So she just opened it, saw that they were just rocks with kobold
Uh-huh.
rolling, and they didn't have any magic in them, and then just dropped it.
Okay. Mordrax, can I get a history check from you?
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
With a 27 history, when she dropped the rune stones, they spilled out and they spelled bad luck.
Oh shit.
He'd go run over and pick him back, or go to Breezy and be like,
Hey Breezy, I don't think you should drop those anymore. Those things, you speak of kobolds, right? Yeah. Did you look down? It spells bad luck. Did you see that? You did see that. Can I have the bag?
Breezy frowns at that, and she'll do an Arcana check to see if there's some sort of
Sure.
magic in these stones.
oh,
Wow, we're just
yeah.
all rolling crits.
With
There we
a
go.
31 Breezy, the stones themselves aren't magical. They're a fortune-telling device. The question is, do you believe the fact that it said bad luck, or do you dismiss this?
Well, no, she's
As
going
far
to
as
dismiss
the-
it because
as long
she
as the
knows
stones
divination
aren't actually magical,
she-
right?
Yeah, she knows divination magic is a thing, and if she's not sensing any divination magic, then it's just not. It can't actually tell the future. So she's gonna be like, I think it's just a coincidence, Mordrax. But if you know, if you want to keep them, that's fine. And she like gently pats his hands as he takes the rune stones.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'd like
More-
to.
Is there anything
He'll
about
pick it back
that?
up.
Anything interesting on that signet ring?
It's been worn down to the point that you can't recognize anything of it. You can
Yeah.
recognize that it was at one point a signet ring, but it's been chewed on and worn for several hundred years and passed down as a kobold heirloom.
Mordrax, you gotta tell your family to stop chewing on rings and things like that. Look at this.
It must have been Percy.
Mordrax, I'm just gonna assume you're carrying everything, okay?
Okay.
I
Yeah, he
added
can
everything.
carry all this.
Yeah, Lumi made like a note of everything, and basically it's in a spreadsheet under your name.
All right. Well, well, you know what? I'm gonna send. There is something over there, and I'm gonna find out what. So she's going to use her bonus action to move the crown.
Sure.
To see what exactly that thing is.
Of course.
Is that like a giant earth dragon?
I will send you a message here.
Oh god.
Oh, geez, that's a lot.
Yep. I mean, it is good because we can prepare.
Okay, well, just around that corner, I'm sure they heard every single thing we did. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, at least 12 kobolds and like a giant crystal lizard thingy.
Is that all?
I can clearly see them. Like, are they like just waiting for us to round the corner to just
Yeah,
blow away
They
whoever
all have
walks around
prepared
the corner?
actions.
Yeah. Well, they're all standing right there.
One of them throws a sling bullet at the crown.
Yeah, it just goes through.
Right. But it's
Going
the
around
whole
that corner
steady.
Going around that corner is probably a really bad idea. I could just blow them all up right here, though.
If you, I'm surprised you haven't done it so already.
Well, it's 5, 10. Oh, wow, there's a lot more. Hold on. Okay, so, yeah, there's a giant crystal lizard. Oh, wow. Is there another way? Like, is there another road we could take?
I don't think so, Breezy.
Okay, because so right around that corner, there's 3 of those little fart kobolds.
What?
1, 2, 3. The one that made that poison gas cloud.
Oh.
There's
That's
3 of
different.
those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the regular kobolds. 3 of those, 3 of those kobolds that were, a little bit bigger and stronger. And I can't really tell what these things are. What this thing is.
I will send you a picture of that one because it's fun. Where is he? He is here.
Sorry, it's gonna take a while for the picture to load with this internet.
All good.
Oh, okay. So, there's 3 of the big kobolds. Another big kobold that looks like some sort of shaman. Another shaman up there. So 2 casters, and another one of those poison the lizard we just killed, and a big crystal lizard. All of that is right around that corner.
Do they look like they want to attack us? Or like they're waiting to attack us?
They are all waiting to attack us as soon as we walk through that passage.
I mean, I could summon some Bugses and kind of use them to go provoke their attacks, maybe.
I mean, I wish. Oh, I wish I could cast a stone spell, like a wall of stone spell or something. But
We could also use illusion magic to prompt some of it as well.
What's that?
I may be able to do something with that.
but yeah, there's casters in there, and there's at least 20 or 25 of them. Actually, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 18 of them, and then two of those giant lizard things. It's a lot.
I mean, should we, maybe I cast the spiky stuff on the floor, and then somebody, like, maybe Leslumi, can you do another illusion and make it come this
Yes,
way?
I can.
So maybe we could get him to run through it. That's not
Remember,
Over here.
they can't see the magic. They're not going to be as likely to notice it's there.
Yeah, so that means if I stay right here,
And he points, and he's like,
and I cast it, say, like, right here, that means they can't see it, right?
I mean, you can see where you're casting the magic still, aren't you? Like, if I throw the flaming hammer right there, they're going to see the hammer.
Also,
I don't know where they're at, so they're right here?
wait. Well, also, I have to point out, now that I'm looking at it, I zoomed in on the map, and I thought these were just like bones. No, those are spike traps, and I'm pretty sure they're like Skyrim spike traps. They look like they're set to swing.
Yeah, they are.
Oh no.
I'm glad it took this long, but yes, those are very obviously spike traps.
It's curious we get this and Tucker's kobolds in the same week.
I will tell you that Tucker's Kobolds got posted weeks after this map was built. I had lore given to Deuce long before this, that this was coming.
Saying weird coincidence.
Weird coincidence? No. I saw the meme and I'm like, oh damn, I'm gonna post this meme.
No, if this was Tucker Kobolds, they'd be hitting us at range, and then they wouldn't stick around. They'd be running away, so we couldn't chase after them.
No, I was memeing a little there.
Yeah.
But we could probably use the spike trap there to block them from accessing us while we fight back.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I can attack them right now, and I could probably hit most of them, but these guys are tough, and also, I think one of them is a caster. So I don't know if he can counterspell me.
Well, I mean, he had to notice you casting from your mind, though, wouldn't he? I don't know how that works.
True. He wouldn't. It's just floating there.
But if we use that spiky stuff at the entrance, and then we bait them with a spell from your crown and try to lure them in here, it'll probably be our best bet.
Hey,
I don't think they're. I don't know if they're that dumb though. I mean, I could try to trick them because I could just tell them I only got one more shot left, and I could throw the fireball out and then yell at them that I'm going to keep doing that unless they come out. But that would be a bluff. If they call it, I can't really do much else unless we go around the corner.
Well, we could throw out the spike trap, and we can't really see a whole lot of them, so we can only hope they can only see so much of us. If we stop them from getting to us with the spikes, and then we use your crown to hopefully, attack them, and then get them to maybe chase the crown back here.
It's worth a shot. If we're ready, we might be able to take them, but it's an awful lot.
I mean, we have to use everything we can to our advantage, or we can't just rush in there.
Yeah, I think we should all. It is a lot, but so
if this doesn't work, I think we should probably retreat.
we might have to take this in waves, and we might have to retreat like that. But I'd say we let the kobold do his little spiky spikes, and we lure him in with the crown, or try to.
Okay, hold
I
on.
think it's a good idea. Deuce might want to come backwards there.
Yeah. Well, Deuce says, I do have some area damage at my disposal, and I believe I can keep pushing them back if we get lucky. Hopefully, that enemy caster doesn't have the ability to dispel our magic, but we shall see.
Well,
He has Pulse Wave, so Pulse Wave is a giant cone that can push enemies back if they try to charge through.
I mean,
I
we
think
let them
it'd be
charge
good.
through, and then we push them back afterwards to get them all with it again.
Yeah, Deus nods.
Everybody
That's a
should
good
be
plan.
Everybody should stay on the wall.
Jimmy will walk back here a little bit.
Yeah,
Because
Breezy. Yeah,
they gotta come into the room before they like to throw things.
yeah. There's 7. Depends on the ones of the ones in the north come as well. Yeah, there's at least 7 of the little guys with slings, and
Even a little
3 of the
green ones.
little
Yeah.
the little green ones. You know what, Breezy? Okay. You know those. I don't know if that would be 25 gold worth of materials, but what are they called? Not a palisade. Eric, you know those
Yes.
those basically those tower shield things that crossbowmen used to carry,
Yes.
and they would plant it in the ground in front of them
Mhm.
to give themselves cover.
Sure.
She's gonna try to draw one of those.
Okay.
A tower
Like,
shield.
Basically, it's basically like a piece of wood.
It's a 5-foot
Give herself
fortification. So let me pull
Like-
up
Yeah.
the.
It's like one of those
you go.
like those SWAT team shields that they use.
Yeah.
Yeah, a pavis.
A pavis. That's correct.
Yeah.
Good job. We're
Yeah.
going to give Tumble inspiration for that.
Very
I'm glad
nice.
somebody said that right. 'Cause
Oh, shit.
I was butchering that one.
Nice.
All right. So, how big can you do? Okay. So, yeah, you can make something like a pavis. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's basically like portable. I mean, I imagine it's just gonna be like half cover, but
Yeah.
yeah, she's gonna put one. Actually, she's gonna take a step back. She's gonna put it here
Yeah.
in the square right in front of her.
Yeah. Technically, you can go ahead and make as many of these as you'd like. Up to, let's see, let's say it's 5 foot by 5 feet tall, right? 5 foot wide, 5 feet tall. So 25
I
square
guess
feet.
so. Yeah.
All right.
Make
So
one for me, please.
if
Yeah. You know what? She's good. She'll make 3. She'll make one here
Okay.
and one here,
all right.
and that's probably gonna take her a while.
Yeah,
That's probably gonna take her a while to
75
draw.
square feet of paint.
I have not been keeping track of how much paint I've been using.
I have, and
Okay.
you got a long way.
Yeah, you still have a lot of.
Yeah, you're at like 900 and you have 910 square feet left.
Okay.
Yep.
But yeah, she's I'll just draw like a orange line right there for.
Yeah, most of the
That's
stuff
a
that
big-
you've made has been like 6 inches or little things. Nothing that's going to require a lot of square feet.
Yeah, the big ones were like the bridge she made. The
Right.
ladder was kind of big, but yeah. So she's gonna put those there, and she's just gonna say, okay, so we'll stand back here, and then all you big tough guys stand in front, and try not to get hit by our spells. Thank you. Tomo, oh wait, he already used his the card. He only has a normal one shot with a card sharp, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. All right. Whew, okay. All right. Just let me know when you guys are ready, and I'll blow them up.
How long has it been, Eric, with all of this discussion and stuff?
20 minutes.
Is that enough for a short rest?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Lumi would, like midway through that, as she's kind of drawing stuff, she will cast. She will use a normal spell slot for this. She will cast. She kind of Lumi stops and she's kind of she start like concentrating, and you can see a lot of shadows are kind of starting to pull from her hands and stuff. As she kind of let it go, it kind of whispers towards in front of you guys, and then within this kind of 15-foot cube in front of the Pavis wall, she will create using the silent image. Basically, she'll make she'll make copies of all of you standing there.
Okay. Statues of them, correct?
Statue. Well, I mean, it will be them, but as illusions.
Well, remember that minor illusion can only do objects.
Oh, only objects. Then she's going to.
You can do statues of them, but you can't do images of them.
Can I make the statues look like they got some like some magical protection around them?
Of course.
Like some shimmery lights, almost like
Sure.
all of them, but they some sort of like I don't know,
Yeah.
beige shimmer around
They can
them.
glow, but they cannot shimmer. Because shimmering is a motion, and minor illusion is
yeah.
static.
Yeah, I can move. However, I can use my action to move the silent image.
Oh, silent image, yes. Silent image, I
Yeah,
believe you can
silent.
actually animate.
Yeah. So this
Sorry.
is what I'm using. I'm using silent image to do this.
Understood.
It's not minor illusion. This is
Gotcha.
proper silent image.
Cool.
So she animates and it's just like this like copies of you guys in the square in front of you, and we can
Cool. Mark which
and then-
where you'd like that to be.
Yeah, she doesn't. Well, she wants it so they don't see it first as she casts it. She can't see the creature where she is, so she casts them over here.
Okay.
And then when it comes to the time you guys are ready to kind of do it, she will start moving you guys start marching towards the entrance with their kind of weapons ready and everything else.
Okay.
Silently, obviously.
Awesome.
I don't look that clumsy when I'm wielding my sword.
And Lumi's like concentrating on the spell, and it's like, she's like, she stops.
I look like Tomo when I do it.
Oh, okay. And then Lumi's like changes the movement of Breezy to be more like almost like bugbear movement, and Lumi is like Breezy's just mimicking as well. She's got her shield and her sword on her hand.
But she's gonna look at everyone else. Okay, is everybody ready?
Yep. So Mordrax will wild shape and go symbiotic.
Okay.
And
Yeah, we're
then
gonna
he
need that
will-
AOE damage in this one.
Yep. And then go and cast his where's it at? Spike growth. If everybody's ready.
I don't know if I'm just gonna draw a square. Can we move the square? I suppose.
Sure. That's up to you.
Just to kind of signify that the thing starts, that the illusions are here.
Sure.
And, I can move them up to 60. Can move them within 60 feet of range of me. So
Okay.
just start kind of moving the square towards the people, towards the entrance,
Sure.
and she will move a little bit closer when. You're ready. You want to do the spike growth first, don't you?
Yep. But we'll get all the timing right. But yeah, basically that's you got where the big red circles where the spike growth's gonna be.
Okay, cool. Lumi will.
Where
Yeah,
did you want me
sorry.
to stand, Breezy, when you were doing all this stuff? By the way,
Wherever you want.
All right.
Can I stand here in the same square as the shield?
I'm fine with that. It's technically on the edge on the line there, but yeah, you're fine.
Okay. my intention is to then, if everybody's ready, what Lumi will do, she will move the troop up to here.
Okay.
And when he gets there, they're going to look all scared in front of them and everything else.
All right.
through
And
the-
that's when I need you guys to roll for initiative.
Just I was
Because
also
my
gonna shoot a
prepared actions
fireball.
fire off.
Her intention will be they're gonna like start dodging and looking scared, and then they're gonna run back into the room.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Is it okay if I fire off the fireball before, like, right when that happens, or
I'm fine with that.
Breezy will do the snowball, and I believe she's hitting every single one of those kobolds.
I have Rose initiatives today.
All right. So, based off of where you placed it, you had the center here, correct?
It was hitting every single one of
Right.
the kobolds.
All right. So, we're going to go
Exactly.
through and we're going to start with my greenies. I have 3 greenies. My dexterity saving throws for the greenies. And your fireball, please, or your snowball, please.
Damage is, and that's my last 3rd level slot.
No. You had a short rest, so you could have used the recovery, I think.
Yeah, well, she was busy drawing, so
No.
I don't think.
Oh, of
yeah,
course, yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
All right. So, dexterity saving throws for the 3 greenies. All right. So, greenie 1 saved and will take 14 damage.
cold
Greenie
damage
2?
if that matters for any of these guys.
Not yet. Kobold Greenie 2 takes the full 28, and Greenie 3 takes 14. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of the little guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're all passing.
only 2 of the little ones passed.
Yep. So, we did
Look
28.
at those numbers.
All right.
As soon as they come running into the room, they're closed.
I mean, that's part of the plan if they do.
That's yeah.
Yeah, they're not stupid. So I think they might see the first one get shredded and try to do something about it.
I don't know. They run as packs, so maybe I might get lucky.
All right. Cool. And then the 2 bigger guys there, their dexterity saving throws. They both fail.
Whoa. Christmas trees.
Yep. All right. And then the big guy over there, his dexterity saving throw is a 24.
That is not right.
What?
It's not right. It was a 4. The 2 is.
Nice try.
It's a smudge on your monitor.
Oh,
Just
it's a
clean it.
smudge on my
There.
monitor. That's
Yeah.
interesting because on my monitors right now, I have 3 different screens that are displaying the same number of 24.
You clearly are not cleaning your monitors
It's an
properly.
illusion.
Yeah, it's a minor
Not who
illusion.
you're looking for.
We need the monitors cleaned.
I have
Yeah.
I have my interface, I have the recording computer, and I have OBS, so all of them are going.
All conspiracy theory.
All right. So we now organize the list. And Mordrax gets to start.
More
Oh, I
drugs
didn't
is-
roll initiative. I'm sorry. Hold on. I might. Well, I probably rolled much worse than an 18. So let me.
Sure.
Yeah. No, actually, I roll,
An 18. Well done.
and that's Deus's initiative.
All right, so
Deus is
Deuce is
actually
going first.
Yeah.
This is the best.
No, Deuce is going second. Morgan's got 24.
You're correct. Mordrax.
So.
So I'm going to hold the concentration up on the spike growth because I can't do 2 concentrations, so I can't prepare an action for another spell. So
You can dodge.
I'm good. So I'm going to hold the concentration and dodge.
Okay. Deuce. Breezy, what would Deuce do?
Deus is going to. He is going to ready casting Pulse Wave So yeah, he's going to have that ready to go when plenty of enemies appear within within the potential cone.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to prepare it at 3rd level. And I'll put that
Cool.
the text of that in here.
Awesome. So, after Deuce, it becomes Breezy's turn.
Breezy is going to use her bonus action to move the crown to make it also look like it's running away with the rest of the spirits, the illusions. That was what? Wait, hold on, it was right there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And Breezy is going to... She is out of AoE spells. You know what? She is going to cast... She is going to cast Cloud of Daggers right there.
Okay.
And it's going to be a 2nd level.
All right.
Didn't mark that off on my sheet. And that's it for her turn.
Cool. It becomes their turn. We are going to start by... Goodness, how do we want to start? We're going to start with this guy. And he's going to shout something. For those of you who can understand Kobold or Draconic, he shouts, "Let's go get them!" And he is going to inspire the kobolds and grant them all 5 temporary hit points.
No, not allowed.
Here they come.
Tomo, no, not Tomo. Modrax too, right? He's inspired.
No, that's right. All right.
Oh,
I'm coming.
I feel I have to represent Brahmi here now. Because that's the sort of thing this shit does.
And so we're going to charge, and we did not see the Cloud of Daggers, so we run into here, and we trip the tripwire. And it would not be that guy alone. It would be this guy, and this guy. These guys can't actually make it up to there yet. Actually, can they? Can they get in there? They can get there. All right. The tripwire fires. The 2 spike traps are going to swing shut. Here and here.
Breezy's starting to wonder if they set up those traps because that's the 2nd time they've been hit by their own traps.
Oh, the traps move.
Oh, we lost Jimmerly.
Yeah, he's got bad power.
Oh,
He's booting back up now.
okay. We'll be back in a moment. So, those kobolds automatically are going to need to make dexterity saving throws. That's going to be all but this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And all of them are going to take damage. The second one here could take half. So we're going to roll that. Roll 4d12. All right. So even with half, he dies.
Wow.
All right.
How much damage did that thing do?
What did you damage each?
Yeah, pretty good.
4d12.
Or D12. That's pretty gnarly.
All right. We're going to come here. And we will throw alchemical bolts at the fleeing people.
Yeah, they're fleeing. Like, they're not screaming, but
Right.
they look like.
So
They're
we throw a whole
dodging.
bunch of alchemical bolts. It does not matter if I roll to hit or not. They will realize quickly, but we're going to roll intelligence checks to see if we recognize that these are illusions or whether we just missed. Cool?
I believe it's against my DC.
Yes.
Uh,
So
yeah.
I have 3 guys. 1, 2, 3. A 19 should reveal it as the last one here.
for one guy. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, my DC 16. So.
You hear these fakesies, tricksies,
No, it's not.
and we're going to move one more guy there. All right, Tomo. That is the extent of what. Actually, this guy would not stay here. He's going to move that way.
Tomo's just going to prepare a longbow shot, and that'll be it for his turn.
Cool. Jimmerly.
Jimmerly is almost back.
Okay.
There's a massive thunderstorm outside. Like it bad.
Okay. Stay safe.
So,
Last night I was watching the tornado chasers here in Texas as they were chasing down some tornadoes in West Texas.
listen, did not see if I'm on or set up again.
Yeah, we can barely hear you. The mic seems to be very far away from you.
But yeah, my girlfriend walked outside and she said that she could see the thunder.
Oh wow.
Probably
Okay.
lightning struck. That's fine first.
Yeah.
If you ever heard me talk. And yeah, it was apparently right like 2 blocks away.
Oof. That's too close, man. Stay safe out there. I'll have it here in like 4 or 5 hours.
Okay, launch game. Characters.
You guys are awesome. What we'll do, generally, while you're booting up, we'll let Louie take her turn. Cool?
Anything exciting happening here? I don't see anything exciting happening, so I am going to dodge.
Cool. The only thing you see exciting happening is that an image of you is running back towards you, miming that it's afraid.
Hello?
All right. Luminostra?
Am I muted?
Nope, I can hear you.
Can hear. Can
I
hear.
just can't hear you. Okay, hold on.
There it is.
There he
You
is.
sound good now.
You approached again. Can you hear us, Jimmerly?
There we go.
Abalo?
Okay, I'm
Yes?
here now.
Okay,
You're here now. Take the dodge action.
awesome. You're taking the dodge action, and it's an image of you is running away towards you. Understood.
Is it?
Yes. This
well,
the
what
square
now?
up here, the square up here,
Uh-huh.
the orange one, is a silent image of Jimmerly and the rest of the party running away in your direction.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's cool.
All right. Luminostra.
Palumi will use a. I think she can move as an action, can't it? So she will move the square. Down to here, I think. Yeah, down to here. I think here. And I was thinking of changing the illusion to be instead of a spike trap identical to one of these, but jolting out in kind of this direction.
Okay. You
Okay.
change what the image is, or do
Let me just see. Let me double check. You can use your action to cause the image to move. Maybe not. As the image changes location, it appears naturally. Image,
Right.
for example, blah blah blah. Physical interaction. No, I can't change it. So it's
Right.
all of us. So I will move everybody, and just confuse everything. I'll move them over. I'll move them kind of around us, so there's
Sure.
like a bunch
Mixed
of us
in.
behind. the
Sure.
field. Mixed in. Yeah.
understood?
Put it here.
Cool.
And that was my action, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm
All right.
gonna move.
Now,
I'm
are
gonna
those
move.
images behind the Pavis wall?
They are, yes.
Understood.
And I'll move over here.
Cool. After Luminostra,
Watch that,
we
man.
go to Mr. Mordrax.
Gonna hold concentration and take dodge action.
Deuce Strom. What would Deuce do?
He is maintaining his readied spell to cast Pulse Wave.
Okay. Breezy.
What would she cast? She's maintaining concentration on the Cloud of Daggers. And and I suppose she will. She's out of AoE spells, so she is going to ready a ray of frost at the first guy who comes into her line of sight. Oh,
Okay.
and she's gonna bonus action continue moving the crown like it's still moving away. 5, 10. It goes through the cloud of daggers, harmless,
Right.
because clearly the cloud of daggers is another illusion. They don't have to worry about it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Right.
Yeah, she is. That's it. She's readying her ray of frost for the first guy who comes over.
Okay. Cool. It becomes their turn. We're gonna run up here, and we get to here and here. Can you guys see them yet? No.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's not a line.
Jimmy can see them, but he's not.
Okay.
Can I
Well,
see them?
see them.
I don't. It depends on if that's a wall
Yes, you can see them, Breezy.
right here. All right, then she will probably hit this one because that's probably the one she can see,
Sure.
or attempt to hit him.
Sure.
Nope, probably not.
No, not with the 10. As he ducks behind the barricade that's giving him partial cover, this little kobold comes out, and these little kobolds come out to here and here. And we're going to move this guy to there. And from here, we're going to be a little nasty kobolds. And you guys have cover. Gibberly is dodging. So this little kobold here is going to use a sling on Gibberly with disadvantage. A 6, Gibberly. A rock sails past you, doing nothing.
That was awfully rude.
Which
Real
generally
quick,
did you
Eric.
attack?
Yes.
Someone had a longbow attack.
Okay.
Up
Sure.
the first guy that came into range there,
Awesome.
but it does not hit.
No, it does not. Okay.
Oh no.
So these two guys here are going to take their shots, and they are going to use their slings, and this is with disadvantage against Jimmerly and Tomo, who we're going to shoot at. 1d2, or 2d2, sorry. Both of these are against Jimmerly, who's dodging. The first one will be a 13 that misses, and the second will be a 19 to get you, Jimmerly.
I'm using a shield, so my AC is 21 right now.
Okay.
Nice.
Awesome. And then we are going to have these little greenies here. They are going to grab flasks from their person, and they are going to spit into them. They fill them with some kind of green fluid that begins to burble.
Uh-oh.
Tomo, what would you like to do?
That's a whole lot of spit.
I'm going to use Kensei's shot to increase the damage of my longbow shots and take 2 shots on that guy.
Okay. And both of those will hit. You will deal 18 damage. Excellent.
Plus 5.
Understood.
And that's it for my turn.
After Tomo, we've got a Jimmerly Adlerman who was dodging behind a shield.
Well, I will bonus action cast Shield of Faith again.
Okay.
And do we have spike growth up?
Yeah.
Yes.
It has been cast, yes. It's between you guys
Okay.
and him. It's the pink
Okay.
circle.
I don't see a pink circle on my screen, but
Okay.
it could be because I crashed. But I do see it on the stream though.
I will
So-
redraw it for you guys. Just,
Thank you. I just want to make sure like I'm not doing anything.
of course. Plus,
uh,
because we're probably not going to get through this combat before the end of session, we'll have this on the screen.
Yeah.
There we go.
I will again take the dodge action.
Okay. Cool. After Jimmerly, we go to Luminostra.
Lumi, she will move forward to over here so she can see those guys, and then she, using common, she will cast Fake Command, and the two big guys and this green guy and this green guy, 4 of them need to, and I'll say the word approach.
Okay.
They have to DC 16.
All right. So that was
Very nice.
which ones? I'm sorry. The two greenies and which ones?
The 2 greens at the top, that
Yes.
one and that one, and then those 2 big guys.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
So 2 greenies. Their wisdom saving throws, 1 and 2. They will both fail.
Ooh.
Nice.
The 2 bigger guys, 1 and 2, they both fail as well. So all 4 of them are going to approach on their
And
turn.
she says it's like a very melodic kind of way. She come approach, boys. Let's go and play. She moves.
children out.
I was literally thinking that exact movie. Wow.
No. And Lumi goes back to hiding behind the rocks,
Cool.
and that's
After Luminostra, we go to Mordrax.
All right. I'm gonna keep holding up concentration on the spike growth, and shoot chill touch at this little kobold up here.
Okay. Now you have to come out from behind the Pavis to do that, right?
I guess so. Yeah. Because
Oh yeah, it's full
Okay.
cover for Mordrax.
So you
Okay,
can move.
I'll come right there.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, you will miss him with a 10.
All right, and that'll be it.
Cool. All right, Mr. Strom's turn.
Well, he is concerned that they're not. He is going to keep the pulse wave ready just in case they decide to charge out.
Okay.
And yeah, he's going to hold that action. He's continuing to hold it. And Breezy is going to fire another ray of frost at the same guy,
Okay.
the middle big kobold.
Sure. The Ray of Frost against this one.
Probably misses again.
A 13 does miss, yes.
Yep, and that's it for her turn.
All right. It becomes their turn. 4 of them are going to try to crawl over the barrier to get through here. So, difficult terrain. So, that's going to be 10, 20, and then there. So, I need 4d4, please,
For all of them, nice.
for all 4 of them.
very nice.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, look at that.
That's all. It's easier if I press the button.
9 damage.
9 damage from Spike Growth. How much from Cloud of Daggers?
Oh yeah, the cloud of daggers.
All right, so 18 total. Because command doesn't give them a choice in this matter.
Definitely not. Lumi is starting to learn that. If she wants to get what she wants, she needs to
Raise her voice.
Force people to hurt themselves.
All right. And then we have to
I mean-
dash.
They're just prime material creatures. I mean, they're not real people.
And we can move 15 feet because Spike Growth is difficult terrain, correct?
That's
Yes,
correct,
sir.
yeah.
So I need another 6d4.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Hi, Shadrach.
6.
Are you here to scrounge?
You'll deal 12 damage there. 12 damage here. And 12 damage to this guy. Alright, that sucked. Alright. This little dude up here is going to use his sling on Jimmerly or Tomo or Mordrax. I have 3 targets I can hit. 1d3. Jimmerly, catch. A 10 will miss you if you're still dodging.
I am dodging, yes.
Alright.
Thankfully, otherwise, my AC is 23 right now, so I'm like, damn, that's a good shot.
This guy's going to come here, and he's going to take that lovely little flask that he had, and he's going to yeet the flask.
Oh, I'm sorry. I believe Dennis's pulse wave would have gone off when they got close enough.
All right. So this guy who's not there yet, we'll go ahead and do that. So pulse wave for them.
Yeah, you would
Awesome.
have pulse wave the 3 of them.
Cool. Roll the damage because I think the half damage kills them.
It's 66, so
Yeah.
and it's a DC save of 16.
All right. So 66. So 24. There's one guy could save here. So let's see.
Oh, you rolled a 24, so yeah, 24 is pretty good.
Nope, he's dead. All right, they're toast.
I was gonna say, does
well,
it move
they're
them backwards?
All
They're
right.
also blasted back 15 feet.
Well, that's handy because the 2 green ones explode. So let me bring them back. All right, so these 2 get blasted back 15 feet, right? Away from Deuce.
Everyone that failed gets pushed back 15 feet.
All right, so this guy just dies. These 2 are going to die and explode, which means this guy has to make a saving throw. He can't save with enough. So, explosive flask, 14 plus 14, he's dead.
Oh, beautiful.
As the flasks explode. Cool. This guy steps to here, and he's going to chuck his flask. And he can chuck that flask 30 feet. And we're going to chuck it right there. And so from there... Oh, wrong tool. Measuring tool. Circle through the corner. All right, so because we did it right there, a 20-foot area there is that.
Holy shit! We got every one of us.
So
Whoa.
I need you guys to roll a dexterity saving throw. Gotta be a DC 13 or suffer 14 fire damage.
Do they have
Oh, no.
advantage on the roll because they're behind the pavilion?
Yes, they would have advantage if you have the cover from behind the pavis. But Tomo is peeking out from the side, so
Also, the
We'll give it to you.
squishy get a +4.
okay.
because,
Indeed,
we got-
yeah.
That doesn't help Breezy though. Until she used her inspiration.
Listen.
That was my advantage roll.
Oh, the
Oh.
advantage roll for the behind the pavis, right? Cool.
I wonder if Jim Rowley's aura helps women.
I think I do get to choose,
You do,
Yeah.
but I haven't. Breezy hasn't upset Jim really that bad.
All right.
Okay.
So, Deuce is behind the pavis, so he saved. Jimmerly saved. All right. So each of you will suffer 7 damage, and I think Tomo's the only one who Tomo's behind the pavis as well, right? Just peeking out the side.
Yeah.
Cool. So each of you will suffer 7 damage because you did save, and you are not poisoned, which is great.
-7.
And you guys
Currently
will
have-
see this guy come to here, look at the situation, and utter a kobold epithet that is unpleasant.
How rude. I mean, I don't
And
know what
he
you
will
mean, but-
draw a short bow and shoot 3 times.
That's a lot of shots.
Roll 3d3. All right. The first shot, and you are within 80 feet of him. So, Mordrax,
Sir,
a 22 to shoot you.
how can he see me?
Can he can see
I
just
can't
the
see
corner.
him.
He can see the corner of you right here. Just the corner.
All right.
Can't see the core of you, but yeah, just the corner.
I can see the green guy right here, but I couldn't see anything else.
Yeah,
All
he
right.
can see you though.
Okay.
All right, so 4 piercing damage,
All right. I'll take it.
and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, or suffer 4 poison damage and be poisoned.
No.
You're fine. All right. The other ones are generally a 14 to shoot you and a 5. Mordrax, I do need a con save of a DC 10 to hold on to spike growth,
Sure.
as that guy will run away 20 feet to there.
That's it.
All right, you're fine. Cool. And then this thing. All right. You guys feel the ground shake as something on the other side of the wall is moving.
Uh-oh.
No.
Tomo, what would you like to do?
I will peek out from behind the Pavis and take a couple shots at this guy using Kensei's shot.
Okay. And that's the greeny guy?
Yeah, and I think only one of them hits, right?
Yes, the 22 does hit for 5 piercing damage plus 2, so 7.
Okay,
Excellent.
that's it for my turn.
Try for speed turns, huh?
Hey, it's nice to get him in every now and then.
Generally. What would you like to do, sir?
Well, learning from my friend Lumi here, I will cast command at the 2nd level, targeting yeah and yeah, and
All
tell
right.
them both to approach.
All right,
Be it
Beautiful.
DC 15 wisdom save.
sure. The greeny, his wisdom saving throw comes in as a 5.
Nice.
And then my chieftain over there, his wisdom saving throw is a 15.
We will do well.
All right, good. So they will both be approaching.
And then that's Jimmer's turn.
Okay, Luminostra.
Let me fly.
We have character growth from Jimmerly. He's emulating a woman.
Oh my god.
Hey, women can have good ideas sometimes too, okay?
That is true. That's so true. Lumi will the thing is, how gives them half cover or some cover, the palisades,
No.
doesn't it? No? Okay.
Only the Pavis if it's between you and them, which right now it is.
Okay, so knowing is this thing holding any flasks or anything? Or was
Not
it
at the
just
moment.
my-
I have to recharge it at the start of his turn.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries. So Lumi will just do.
He does get it back on a
cosmic
4 through 6.
That's pretty good for them. Lumi will attack it. So first attack comes in low, 12 to hit.
That
Probably not.
against the greeny does not hit. No.
Yeah. Second attack comes in. Oh fucking hell, man! 12 again.
That does not hit.
Lumi again. She kind of curses in Elven at her wand, just like, "Come, you really ought to do better." And then she flies back in.
All right. Mordrax, you got shot. They
Yeah.
shot you.
He doesn't like it.
Of
Your
course
own
not.
kind.
He's gonna hold spike growth concentration, and since he can see the sliver, he's gonna use the same mindset that they did, and throw chill touch at him.
Okay.
And fucking miss. Nope, maybe.
A 15 does hit, dealing 11 necrotic damage.
All right. And that'll be his turn.
Okay. After Mordrax, we go to Dustrom.
Deus is no, there's not enough enemies for him to do something that reckless. He is going to ready, I suppose, a Silence Hinder Fate in case anything nasty comes our way.
Okay. Cool. Then we go to Breezy.
Excuse me, my mouth was full.
Good luck eating when you got 2 back-to-back turns.
Yeah. Breezy is going to maintain concentration on the cloud of daggers. I don't think. Does she have line of sight on the chieftain?
I believe so. Let me double check. We can click on your character and do Control L to check the lighting. And yes, you
Oh,
do.
wow.
You know what? She is going to try to Ray of Frost him. I believe that is within range.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on. Let me.
Not noble control L. That's pretty
65?
Yeah, 60 feet. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, so yeah, he's right at the edge of her range. But let's see if she can nail him. Oh wait, no, he's been told to approach. She doesn't want to slow him down. Never mind.
Aw.
She is going to instead cast Mind Sliver.
Okay.
Intelligence save 16.
On the same guy?
Same guy, yeah.
All right. So intelligence saving throw. It's a natural 20. I'm taking that one.
Oh
No,
my god. With no
Yeah, he
bonus.
beats it.
Holy shit.
And
Eric,
that's
I-
your turn.
there's clearly a bug on Beyond 20. I need to fix this. Next release is going to be a
Sure.
generic cheating
if
bug fix.
it's GM Eric, he does not get crits.
Yeah, I
Crits
will do
equals
like
0. Reroll.
it'll be the Baldur's Gate like the setting that lets you takes in consideration previous rolls, so you don't mind critting all the time. You know.
All right. So he saves against the Mind Sliver.
Yep, no damage.
All right. It becomes his turn. This guy is going to crawl into the cloud of daggers, spending 10 feet of movement, another 10 feet of movement, and then another 10 feet of movement. All right. So that is all he can do. He's going to suffer cloud of daggers and 6d4 from spike growth. So cloud of daggers is 9. 6d4 from spike growth, please. Mordrax.
16.
16. He has 3 hit points. That's when he dashes and dies.
Oh.
All right.
He explode?
Nope, he didn't have a flask ready.
Yeah.
No.
He
All
just
right.
threw it at us.
So 20 feet to there. 10, 20,
We
30.
I just wanna,
So I need to take the spike growth damage from Breezy, which was 9. I ran through the same square, so we'll take the 16 from Mordrax. And I am approaching Jimmerly, and I have to use my whole turn to do so. But I can't make it that far, so I can make it to there. So another 64 damage. 6d4 damage.
Incoming 13.
13. All right, I think I'll live through this round. And then coming around the corner is this thing. And it did not see the spike growth go off, so this is going to hurt. So I get to there, cloud of daggers, 9 damage.
Yeah, well, no, he's resistant to cold, so
Oh, correct. So 4.
5 or 4. Yeah.
All right. And then 1 space, 2 space, 3 space to there. And that went through 9 plus 9 is 18, 18 plus 6. 18 plus 6 is 24, 24 plus 3 is 27. So I need 54d4, please.
What?
Yeah, big creatures.
Yeah, don't
that
worry,
go
guys.
through it. Yeah, big creatures and spike growth are where the damage is really at.
exactly, yeah.
Because every square they enter is 2d4.
Yeah.
146.
And they enter a lot of them.
Look at that, 146. Woof.
All right.
I just want to mention we have made a blender. And the amount of like blood splatters and bits of kobold and lizards flying around. This is, yeah, it's amazing.
Roll a wisdom save for tasties.
Actually, yeah. Many
Stop himself from running into the spike growth to get all the tasties.
Oh, he could save against the tasties.
Yeah.
All right, Toma, what do you want to do,
Really?
sir?
He rolled a 2.
He rolled a 2, but he got an 11. He's a very wise kobold.
Oh
He
my!
is a
That's why
scale
he's-
smoothie, absolutely.
That's why he survived Palace win all this time.
Tomo's going to use Kensei shot and take a couple of shots at the kobold shaman.
Okay.
Pulse wave have a
Only 1 hits, I think.
Yes, sir. Dealing 8 damage plus 3. Got it. 11 damage
And
still.
I'll put away my bow, and that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. What's fun is he's in melee range and you still used your bow because you can do that as a bugbear.
Yeah.
All right.
It's great.
Jimmerly Adlerman.
You know, I gotta wonder what I'm gonna do because I can't go into melee myself.
technically
Yeah.
you can. The
Wow.
circle's in the wrong space. It's supposed to be here, but you're good.
Was it actually there?
Yeah, it's supposed to be there.
Yeah.
It just got misdrawn by me.
I'm going to walk up then, and I'm still have my warhammer out. It feels so weird, guys. Just using a regular warhammer.
A 23 will wallop him.
Like 7.
Yes, sir.
The irony is my two one-handeds do the damage of one of my two-handed, and then another 8.
God.
I'm
You like
all,
those 7s and 8s today, man.
I'm rolling all 2s and 3s on this.
Oof.
Which I mean, it be like that sometimes.
Indeed.
Be like that. I don't think I have any bonus actions I want to use, so I will end my turn here.
Cool. Luminostra.
Lumi, like wondering and hearing all of the splatter and all of the sounds of gore, she's like flies back, seeing the green creature again. She's kind of gets a bit scared, flies a little bit back, and lets out a cosmic pulse towards it.
Okay.
So first attack goes in. Oh god, 14 to hit.
A
Probably not.
14 against that entity does not hit. No.
Yeah, she was a little bit spooked by it, and
Of course.
then
Actually.
finally 17 to hit.
That.
Sorry, 27 and 17 damage.
Got it.
And bonus action, she might do something. Let me double check. Everybody's okay, isn't it? So she just flies back
Okay.
over here. Yeah, and that's her turn.
Mr. Sporeclaw. The tasties
he's
are
gonna
real.
Oh yeah, he's gonna run up and he's gonna. This is the one that shot at him, right?
Correct.
And he's gonna like,
Now it's your turn, shithead.
It's your turn.
he's gonna whop him.
Where did he learn all of those words? I mean, he
From
lived by
the demons
himself
that
for
live
2
next
years.
door. That's where he learned this.
And then he's gonna move back. To
All right. So this deals 18 damage plus 2, so 20.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got
and then if he moves,
Right.
obviously at that point he's
He'll-
got the D8 plus the spike growth.
Well, if he moves, he's going to leave spike growth. He doesn't want to move.
True.
All
He's
right.
still gonna get
He has,
the D8.
he has to enter the spore cloud, though.
There's ways around that. We'll see. All right. After Deuce, after Mordrax, we go to Deuce.
Okay, so Isdeus is going to try to be really mean. Yes, he is. Well, actually, you know what? I want to give him the absolute best chance this works. So he is going to move right here. 5, 10, 15. Actually, 5, like right here. And he's going to say, Breezy, try to weaken that green creature, and he's going to ready a pulse wave, and he's going to ready the pulse wave for after Breezy trying to mind sliver the
That's really
the
good.
green lizard.
Okay.
So Breezy's going to mind sliver the lizard to try to weaken its save. It's an intelligence save 16.
Okay.
Missy
Intelligence saving throw. It's a 15.
Well, he has So he fails, so he has minus 1d4 to his next save,
Sure.
and then Deus is going to do another pulse wave,
Okay.
and it's a cone. He's going to hit both of them, I believe.
All right.
He's going to push them back into
Sure.
the.
So we're going to roll the big creatures first. His con save results in a less than necessary, and he just gets shredded as he gets torn apart across the cheese grater like surface.
And
So
I
he
don't know.
dies.
And then it's 66, so I'll roll that right now for the little guy.
Yep. He also went into the based off of the angle. He also goes into the cloud of daggers, which sucks.
It's only 15 feet, so the chieftain only gets pushed back 3 squares.
Right,
But,
but the chieftain here, his con save, he's going to be a 12. He gets launched backwards away from Deuce to here, which is going to be 6d4 damage. 6 die 4.
oh,
15.
15's pretty solid. All right. Got it. Cool.
and then Deus is going to hop back behind the Pavis.
Question.
He's just going to say, usually I cast support spells, but that was very invigorating. And
Good question.
that's it for his turn.
All right.
With them,
And
with them
Breeze's turn, I
moving,
suppose.
is it they're moving or is it if they move at all?
If they move through the squares,
Well, no, I mean for
Yes.
the booming blade because that
No,
was the other
that's-
aspect of it.
that's willing movement.
Okay.
Yeah,
fully
that
engaged.
wasn't willing, unfortunately. So
Okay. Just
Yeah.
checking.
Basically, it's a 7-sided strike, or the 7-touch punch from whatever, all the monk movies, kung fu movies. Yeah. If they move their muscles, that's the issue. See, if you do
Technically,
command,
if they use their action, bonus action, or reaction to move, they'll take the damage.
so if you cause them command, then it'll trigger, etc. Yeah. All right. Regardless, I'm standing here looking around at all the spikes at the gore of my tribe, looking at the situation. We are going to shoot at someone. And Tomo's behind the Pavis. Jimmerly did hit, so he's no longer dodging. We're going to shoot at Jimmerly. Jimmerly, a 17 will miss you. A 22 should pierce you, I believe.
Does not. My AC is 23 right now because I'm rocking sword and board.
As you block the shots with your shield, this guy utters that 4-letter word once again. Fooey.
Phooey?
It's a person, Fooey. I can
hey, that's my word.
Exactly.
That's not what you said earlier.
Tomo, what would you like to do?
Wait a minute, Eric.
He's going to take out his bow again and do 2 Kensei shots on that guy.
I'm so dead.
Oh,
no!
maybe not.
Oh no!
Maybe not.
Oh no! That's not
That's
good.
it for my turn.
All right, after Tomo misses with 2 arrows at the cowering kobold, we go to Jimmerly Adlerman.
I don't think I want to spend any more spell slots here yet. So I will throw a firebolt.
Okay.
Fiery hammer. Come on, spells. Boom. Shoot.
That will hit.
For 10 points of fire damage.
Got it. Anything else, sir?
Nope, that'll be. Jimmy's fine saying that.
Okay. Luminastra.
Lumi will, as she comes out and looking at the situation, she will cast Fake Curse on the kobold.
Okay.
Dexterity is the ability for him,
Sure.
and then she's gonna use her Cosmic Pulse.
All right.
The first one comes in, natural 20.
Oh, no.
Oh my! Ignore the critical. I was doing testing and I'm not using perfect rolls. So
Gotcha. So we got 15 plus 7 is 22. 22 plus 10 is 32. 32 plus 6 is 35 damage. You left him with 2 hit points.
Man, that guy's
Second.
tough.
yeah, he's got a lot of HP. Next attack comes in.
I have 2 hit points. Save me. No, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. And I just wanna bring this up that is it Fui from Awesome Blossoms? Her name?
No, her name is Fwu, not Fwooey. All right. So as you guys killed these things, Mordrax, you see nothing else threatening you guys at the moment. You can exit initiative.
silent image drops.
Okay.
Spordrax or
Spordrax. Yep.
Yeah.
We'll call him Spordrax as his nickname.
Spordrax. Yeah.
All right. Recovering arrows. Awesome.
I'm gonna do a nature check on the big green thing again.
Cool.
Be careful. There were other things in the cave. I don't see the big guy anymore.
Come up here. And nature check.
Okay.
16.
16. Yeah, you're able to collect part of the brain from this guy.
Ooh. Yeah.
Can I get you to roll 1d6 to determine how many doses of brain cream you're able to collect?
Oh, nice.
You collect 2 brain creams, sir, so those are restorative ointments.
Sweet. Is anybody out of brain cream?
I haven't used mine yet.
Okay.
I think
I have-
Tomo probably should use it. He seems to be getting beaten up a lot.
Okay. I'll give one to Tomo.
Yeah, out of character, I have one set of restorative ointments, 5 out of 5 charges. But I can hold on to another one as well.
Here you go.
You can have this one. This one's not as tasty as the other one, but it's just as good.
Lumi will.
Thank you, Mordrax. You're very resourceful.
Oh, you're very welcome.
What a nice way to say it. You're a disgusting scavenger.
Lumi, she will help assist whoever wants to search for stuff on the
Sure.
something chain chieftain.
Breezy is the resident loot goblin, so she will start loot gobbling.
Lumi will
I
assist
just
you
wanna be the
and
new
give
goblin.
you guidance.
All right.
4 on your loot goblin.
Awesome. So, here are what you find from those guys. Ba-ba, ba-da-ba.
Oh, beautiful. Look at all of them coins.
Ooh, is that a
Let me
lazy
order it. I'll put it
underground?
in.
And yes,
What?
Electrum.
Oh no, Eric!
What?
It's a conspiracy theory. That doesn't exist.
It does exist.
It does not.
It
This is
does.
all. This is.
What?
This is.
Electrum?
This is- Electrum doesn't exist. It's all
The
conspiracy.
relic of Akru.
It doesn't exist anymore. Because it's all historical and I've got lore for it. It's wondrous.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Right.
Breezy's
wait.
pawing through all this stuff.
One set of lacy under goblins.
Oh yeah, so yeah, she holds that up and she kind of blushes.
Yeah, Lumi she's like, oh my.
You looking for a change of employment, Breezy?
She scowls at Jimmy and seriously considers shooting him in the face for that. But she's going to just wonder, where did he get these?
We are in a fallen city, Breezy.
I mean, that would make them like 2,000 years old. The cloth should have disintegrated by now.
Could be magical lacy underwear.
Breezy,
No.
Magic of pants.
Breezy, roll an Arcana check. Looking at the underwear
No.
you're holding.
You know what? Just in case, I'm going to spend my heroic inspiration to get a better roll for that.
Very well.
That's the kind of stuff we use inspiration on in this.
Of
campaign.
course. With the 17 Breezy, this is underwear of glamour.
Oh no! Yes.
It can represent any kind of underclothes.
Wow.
Yeah, so Breezy, frowning at that, at the way it is currently enchanted to look like, she makes it look like briefs, like, spats.
Borings. Got it.
Very boring, yes. And she's going to. It's magic, but it's not like it's just a small glamour. It's not that big.
Breezy, can I get an insight check from Breezy?
Sure.
Breezy, you understand what profession would make use of this the most?
Well, yeah, she is 16. She's not a complete child, but
Right.
she is going to start putting that away in her bag. I mean, I'm sure that could be worth something. But so let's see. So she starts counting out the. Oh, I don't want to count out the gold.
Yeah, don't worry, I got it all done. I already did it. Do you want the?
You know what,
sorry,
I'll just-
all the
I'll
actual-
just copy paste this and put that in my inventory.
Okay. So you're putting it
She
all in your
throws-
inventory?
Yeah. Well, I'll because some of it's like custom stuff, so I'll have to do that later. But
Right.
she's gonna throw away the whetstone. Is the hardtack any good?
Yeah.
The total gold value is 458 gold pieces.
She throws away the wine because she knows that that's not worth anything.
One
Oh,
second.
drink that.
Is the bottle? Is it a nice bottle?
It's a flask as opposed to a bottle, so it's like a hip flask.
Okay, so it's not any good. She throws away the knife because that's not worth anything.
Mordrax, she's
Don't
throwing
have-
all sorts of stuff away just over her shoulder.
Yeah, I'm waiting for her to finish.
She throws away the dull knife. She throws away the bag of skipping rocks. Because I mean, we're underground. There's plenty of rocks. She looks at the. I'm guessing it's a normal like. She wonders what the meat is made out of for the sausage. She sniffs it.
It's really bad, but it could be edible. Roll
She
a,
turns to Mordrax and just tosses it up in the air for him.
Totally jumps up in the air catching it because he's already been seeing her eyeballing it.
in his
And
mouth.
he just starts. Oh yeah, and he starts going to town on it.
Mordrax, you can no longer cast spells
Oh shit.
No.
for the next hour. Mordrax is unable to cast spells.
What kind of sausage was that?
You'll
It wasn't
find
very
out.
tasty.
You'll find out.
So just to the money, Breezy, do you wanna carry the money? I'll just put that against your name that you're carrying the money.
Yeah, I'll because I'll
It's
keep
on
it in the
spreadsheet, by the way.
yeah, and she'll throw away the crustacean shells because that doesn't seem like it's that valuable.
Is it safe to say that I wouldn't have eaten all of it?
Oh, very, very. Yeah, it's like a ham.
Okay,
You would have
What a-
realized after the first bite.
okay. I'm gonna add that.
So-
And the rocks.
The skipping rocks. Okay.
And the flask.
Okay.
What flask?
The hip
The one
flask
Breezy-
of wine that Breezy threw away.
Oh, so Mordrax has got that.
Yeah, Mordrax is trash collecting. That's all.
Do you want
Yeah.
all the trash?
She threw away the worthless stuff. The only thing she kept aside from the money was the magical underwear, and the hardtack because she could eat that if she gets
What
desperate.
about the crystallized flame?
She kept that because that seems useful.
Put that in your
She
name.
kept the two-headed copper coin because that seems kind of neat.
Two-handed
um, And she kept the tin cup because it is a cup.
Yeah. I assume Mordrax, you picked up the rest.
No, I just picked up the flask, the rocks, and the sausage.
So the shells, the sausage was eaten. The
Not all of
no
it.
knife is
Not all of
gone.
it. He ate some of it.
Yeah.
Not all of it.
Attack and the whetstone are not.
A
we don't
magic
keep
stopping sausage.
It's great. I mean, if you feed that to the right person, you.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
keep that around. We can command a spellcaster to eat. the
That's
sausage.
That's why Mordrex kept it.
Yep. The fun part is it's only good for a certain amount of time, but it's still good for several more days.
Eric, we have a time wizard in our hands.
I understand. I understand.
We wait for the very moment when Sagaeos opens his maw and we trust off with him. He'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It was just a sausage through time. It would just blink into his mouth.
I think
And
that's
that's
a
all I
romance novel series.
like a hot dog down a hallway.
Exactly.
Yeah. But Breezy looks at the others and just says, "Well, I mean, I'm out of all my big area spells, and I'm pretty sure there are a lot more of them around that corner."
You should be able to check with your crown, shouldn't you?
Well, yeah, but what if they wisen up and start chasing us now that we're weak, and
Oh.
they start coming around right now?
Good point.
I think at
Right.
that point where you guys start planning for the next encounter is a great spot for us to end for today.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we will come back next week to explore what else lies beneath fallen skies. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. Do you watch the FY channel in Discord? Patreon people get to see announcements first. Go check Patreon out at patreon.com/GMEric. If you know someone wants to play in my game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about getting into a one-shot or doing a waitlist. Also, I have the one-shot on November 17th where we're going to do the tutorial to the 2024 rules. Have a wonderful week, guys. Check out the products on the front page of gmeric.com, and we'll catch you guys later. For those on Twitch, thanks for coming and hanging out. We are going to go ahead and raid someone. The Battle Royale did get announced, and that's going to be happening in December, so go check that out as well. The signups on the website, if you go click on the Battle Royale, has all the pictures of all the previous champions in there.
Yeah.
So,
Very nice.
have a wonderful week, guys. Stay safe. We'll be back tomorrow night for the Spirit's End Fellowship as they're clearing out a corrupted temple of Anwa. Have fun, guys. Be safe.
Mhm.